If you in the movies, here's the spot. Trendy gossip, no need to spin around the block. Just listen to the pod, 'cause Amina seen it. Ooh, Amina seen it, yeah. Amina seen it. Amina seen it.
How I have people in here watching me live and not telling me my microphone was muted. Anyway, it's your girl Amina Seen It. Today, well, Wednesday was my birthday. I am celebrating it with you guys today on YouTube. Let me know if y'all can hear me, just in case, because I went on a whole rant and y'all people, whoever was in this chat, y'all responsible for that mess. Like, it's not until my day ones came in later and was like, chick, your voice is not voicing. You're on mute. And I was sitting there going in, breaking down. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe I wasn't meant to talk about it. Or maybe I was. So anyway, y'all know I love a real chat more than anything. So today for my birthday, I just want to have real chats with you guys, conversations. Y'all can come and go as y'all please. Right now, I'm drinking tequila rose and water. This is water. This is tequila rose. It tastes like strawberry ice cream. But yes, guys, I just came in here because, y'all are very important to me. I don't know if y'all know that. DeMarcus, am I on? Hey, how you doing? God, it took you to come in to tell me I was on mute. Can you hear me? Holla if you hear me. So anyway, I just was gonna let y'all know that I dropped the weight this birthday season. I lost some effed up friends. Haters. Whatever the hell they were not friends. And it just took me, sometimes God will reveal things and you're like, oh, you're not a friend. I had somebody that was supposed to be shipping me something, right? And I took her word for it. I trusted her. She was like, oh no, I got this stuff or whatever. You're supposed to look all nice for your birthday. So I gave her a decent amount of money for it. And then for some reason, she was like, I can't give away all my secrets. I can't really tell you where it's coming from. Again, y'all know I wasn't born yesterday. And I don't play games when it comes to certain stuff. So I'm just like, all right, whatever, girl. You know what? I thought about it. So I was like, send it to me. I'll send you the money. You know what? She was like, you guys have time to think about it? I was like, all right. So whatever. I'll send you tomorrow or whatever, but we'll talk about it. I looked at it overnight. I researched all of this stuff and found out that it was $1,000 cheaper than what she was charging me. And I told you, she told me she couldn't tell me where it was coming from and stuff like that. I found out it was $1,000 cheaper. And I was like, you know what? First of all, you can't tell me where shit is coming from. I was like, I'd rather do it on I already ordered it, girl. You put me in a bond. I'm not going back and forth with a person because I already started giving her money for certain other things. I was like, you know what? You want money that goddamn bad, or you need it that damn bad. You take it. I'll be done with you because I guess I agreed to it. So I gave it to her ass, and she gonna get mad at me because I'm mad at her verbally. Like, if anything, I feel like because I'm a person of my word and I honored it, then you should have some grace. Yes, I'm upset, but you should have some effing grace. She want to be all on 100 and shit. First of all, you're jipping me, sis. If you needed to come up, you should have said something. Friends or foe? Hey, Tamika Den, how you doing? She said, "Happy birthday! Enjoy you. Wishing you blessings on your birthday. Thank you." User 12. How you doing? You look good. Thank you very much. RC Minnesota, happy born day, Amina. Enjoy. Sup, everyone. Hey, RC. Thank y'all for coming through and showing me love on my birthday. If anybody want to come up or just everybody want to have a conversation, y'all are more than welcome to. I'm the type of person I like real conversation. Well, I value just real conversation on my birthday. So for my birthday, real conversation, please, people. I know Beauty in the Black is out. I did not see it yet, but I did see Fightland, and I gotta say, yo, that was fire. For anybody that wants to watch a good series, at first I didn't like the London accent, but it's doing well. Hey, Monique, 69 Ways, how you doing? What's up? If anybody want to come up, if you want to come up, Monique. I know Tamika Den usually don't want to come up like spur of the moment unless she's ready. Y'all could keep me company. RC Minnesota says it was an amazing show last night. Yes, it was. What did y'all think? DeMarcus said, what did I do for my birthday? What did I do for my birthday? Okay, so y'all know I'm from New York. I'm not in New York. I'm in the South right now. I moved to the South. So I really don't have friends out here like that. So I took my ass to a beautiful steakhouse and I sat at the bar. Actually, I met a whole group of young ladies and we all was Virgos. So I'm invited back next week to celebrate the other girl's birthday and I might show up. We were all of a lady of a certain age. Monique said, I will come up. I'm in Wingstop. Well, whenever you're ready, it's you're welcome. You are welcome to come up. Just let me know. I would love company, guys. I love company. DeMarcus, you want to come up? me. Let's see if you have a voice. What was I saying? You see what I mean? Now I got to. Now I forgot what I was saying though. See? Yo, I'm starting to think I got ADHD, guys. Yo, I be here one moment, going the next. Did y'all, who else saw Fightland? RC Minnesota, yeah, it was fire. Fightland was actually fire. I don't mind the London accent. I did in the beginning, because I'm not with it. I couldn't get into Top Boy. I'm into Fightland. So shout out to Fightland. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, it's really, really good. Y'all really got to get into it. Come on, don't leave us out here. We should salute to Fightland. How'd you like it, DeMarcus? He said, I saw Fightland. How'd you like it? What else are we going to talk about? So yeah, y'all know I like the real conversation. She said, I got to catch up to Fightland. Well, what episode are you in? Are you on 0? Girl, at the 3, it started turning. It turned up right now. I just, I did my video. It should be pulling up in 2 seconds, actually. It should be up before. It should be up like now. Oh God, here we go, DeMarcus. Okay. I told you. Yeah, speed it up, Monique 69 Ways. It's really good. So episode 4 and 5 like turned the hell up for real. Out of order. We like it. Especially if you got up to 3. You will be fine. You will be fine. Let me ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is ChatGPT. I'm celebrating my birthday on YouTube. Give me some good conversation starters for my birthday on YouTube. Thank you. Beauty in the Black, because Beauty in the Black is up. Okay, so it's giving me questions right now since y'all won't. What age did I have the most fun in my life? I don't know. I want to say maybe 23, but to be honest, Oh my God. So I am 43 as of Wednesday. F y'all, I'm a clap for me. Wait, yeah, I'm a clap for me. Nah, we don't know, RC. I think she did though. I think it was far too easy, and it didn't. She looked too neat laying there. What age did you have the most fun in your life? Well, most fun or most happiest? Because there's a difference. I can't tell you fun. But happy, I think it was this age. I moved into a new house, got my dream home this year. Well, I mean, December 25th, it was Christmas, but I guess that would be this year. Because I did have a home when I was in New York, but out here, baby, the houses are booming. My son is like everything that I wanted. I wanted that. Y'all know that life where you walk outside and it's like, hello, neighbor, and everybody's mowing the lawn at the same time, like the Truman Show and stuff. I did want that. And that is the type of neighborhood I live in now. And I play pickleball in the mornings. My senior citizen ass. With senior citizens, by the way. Oh my God. They be beating my ass because I'm so new at pickleball, but you wait. I'm just trying to get good. It's just that I don't be having nobody to play with to get better. But now I'm coming for y'all. Pickleball is the ish, y'all. Tell me y'all's. She said 22 was the most fun and 31. Monique 69 Way said 22 is the most fun and 31 was the most happy. Aw. I want to know what you did at 22 that was so fun. Okay. All right. So if you're talking about fun, I wasn't happy though. So I don't know. But fun, probably the summer of 20. I'm not sure. I think I might have been 19, 20. I went to Jones Beach. I just hung out. I think I was 20, turning 21. Yeah. Because that's when I started hanging out, going to Jones Beach. I had my own car. And I felt like I was, like kind of free to do what I wanted to do. We broke night and then we went to the beach in the morning. So, okay, fine. I'll give it 20. No, it wasn't 20. It was 19. That would have been 19 because I got my car at 18. So it would have been 19. Hey, Detroit Kings, what's up? How you doing? Monique 69 Way said I was in the streets. I said, okay, girl. Okay, girl. I don't know what Big Dog's talking about. And I don't know who he's talking to. But watch it, Big Dog. Keem the actor, how you doing? He said, have a blessed birthday and a safe weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, my birthday was Wednesday. I turned the big 4-3. I liked it. Okay, so we got another question from ChatGPT because like I said, if y'all want to, let me put a link up. If y'all want to join, everybody says Big Dog because Big Dog, you suspect. Let me know if y'all want to come up to say happy birthday, join me or whatever, or just sit here or something, guys. Something. Okay, so it says, okay, well, it says, what are y'all drinking? Drop a glass, but that's up to y'all. Okay, I got a question right now, and I'm going to also put it in the chat in case y'all forget. You know what? I'm going to put it on a banner. That's so cool. I'm going to put it on a banner. Create a banner. All right. It says, what's something you used to do in your 20s that you couldn't pay yourself to do now? What is something you used to do in your 20s that you couldn't pay yourself to do now? Something in my 20s that I can't pay my. You know what? I am a completely different person. You are right. I can't think of nothing. Only because you know what? But I'm sure it's a whole bunch of stuff. I guess dating losers. I'm gonna say dating losers. Like I used to have sympathy back then, yo. Oh, they could change, have hope and all of that stuff. Please, child. Please, child. He said, Amina, were you ever proposed to? Yes, I was. I was proposed to when I was 20. Oh no. Because it's like there's a gap before I had my child and after. I had my child at 21. I turned 2 weeks later. I turned 21. So I was 20, then I turned 21. So I have to break it up in sections to figure out like what the heck was I doing, because I became kind of like an adult or like able to do what I wanted to do at 18. Okay, Monique, you need to be up here. You serious? She said, you had the most fun at what, 22, trying everything sexually. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, so this is what happened. So was I 18, 19? Okay. No, okay, that's what happened. So I was proposed to, probably I was like 17 or something, because I'm like, yo, there's a gap in here somewhere. I was homeless at 16. So my mother was and she was an a-hole. So let me tell you what happened. I was in school. I know I went to because I got in high school. So when I got in high school, that's when I moved to Queens, because I was in the Bronx right before that. And then the first year of high school, which was, I think that's 8th grade? No, 9th grade, because my son is in 8th now. Okay, so that was 9th grade. Yeah. My mother, I would have to pay her rent. And it was hard. So, you figure you working hard. I was working at McDonald's. I got a job at McDonald's at 16. Yes, I was 16. I was able to pay. So I had to pay her rent. I forgot what it was she required, but if y'all know what McDonald's is, it's minimum wage. But in the summertime, you could kill the hours more. And she goes, oh, you got to pay me like $2.50. I don't remember what it was, but you're not making much at McDonald's. And she was like, what, how much is it? I had to pay her, so I was paying her. And then school started and I needed school clothes. Guess who ain't want to buy me school clothes? But guess where most of my money went? To mi madre, my mother. And I remember walking to school on my first day and my heels broke. Hey, how you doing? DeMarcus, this is a long story. This is the story of when I was proposed to, because it was a guy that actually saved my life. So I had a boyfriend at the time and he was cool. He loved me very much. And I would go to work to McDonald's. So eventually I was walking to school with holes in my shoes. I was embarrassed. I didn't have no good clothes. So I couldn't afford good clothes. I was giving mi madre most of my money to pay for rent. So I was like in survival mode to stay in the damn house that I lived in at 16. So dude, it got to a point where I was like, F school. Because school started back up after the summer. And I didn't have no clothes. They was laughing at me anyway. So I said, F that, I'm going to go to work. I went to McDonald's and I'm going to go to work every day. And one day I was like, listen, I want some nice clothes to be able to walk around in. I'm tired of working my ass off, giving my mother most of my money and having a little bit of money on the side. I just want to buy myself a nice bag of clothes. So I took the rent money that one time and I did not pay her. And I got decent clothes. This bitch locked the door on me. Did not let me in the house. And I had a boyfriend at the time and he was so sweet. And she was like, okay. So I spent the night with him in a hotel. And then I went back the next day. She was like, oh, well, you got to move down south because one, you didn't go to school and you're not paying me rent now. And I told you I didn't go to school because I had to build up money just to buy enough clothes so I could go to school so everybody stopped laughing. I was in struggle mode. And I shouldn't have been because she lived in a house that was paid off. She ain't had no bills. She just wanted it. Years later, I found out she just wanted money. Like if you have money, she need to have it. Because that's how she's always been. So, but meanwhile, I'm sitting here struggling. And I remember they was like, so anyway, she was like, yo, you got to go down south with your sister. Hey, CJ Harris. Hey, thank you. Yeah, mother. But that's why I am the way I am now. And that's why I have what I have now. Because my vow was to never be homeless again. So she sent me down with my sister, went down south. And my sister had freaking, I think 3 kids at the time. 3 kids. 3? 2, 3. Yes, 3 kids at the time. And you need a car to get anywhere in the South. I picked up a job at Wendy's and was working. But again, you need transportation. So to and from work, I needed somebody to pick me up. So she or her husband had to pick me up. One day, I was on the side of the road. Nobody picked me up. The lights turned off at Wendy's. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I'm calling the house and nobody picked up. Finally, maybe 2 hours later, it's 10 o'clock at night. Her husband picked up the phone and she was like, yo, your sister been here all day. My sister did not pick me up because she felt like it was his turn to pick me up. But I'm her sister. So eventually my boyfriend was he did not like it. He came down from down south and got me and was like, we're going to run away. Ran away on a Greyhound bus. Long story short. But I snuck on the Greyhound bus. He wasn't able to because he was a big guy. And we came back to New York. My mother would not let me in the house. So I had nowhere to go. And I remember I had to sleep from house to house to house. But he would be with me wherever I went. So I would go to his friend's house because I couldn't go to his house because his grandmother didn't believe in having a girl living there or whatever. But eventually she adored me and she couldn't believe that my mother really kicked me out. She even spoke to her at some point. And she did not like me living on the street. Literally. I had a job and everything. I ended up, I worked in every goddamn McDonald's in Queens, y'all. So, but the guy, he ended up being a little possessive, if I'm on a public bus. Don't be sitting, you can't sit next to this guy. It's rude. You got to ask my permission. What the fuck? So eventually me and him got into it or whatever. I was just tired. I wanted to get away from him. He was just suffocating me. I didn't care at some point. At some point, I think I ended up going to the hospital or something. And I remember they wouldn't release me. Because I was a minor. All this I went through, I was still a minor. And because I remember people used to be like, you should tell on your mother. And I'm you don't do that. You don't tell on your mother. Because they're you're still a kid. You shouldn't be in the street like this. So I remember I was in the hospital and they wouldn't release me. So she had to come release me. Now, thinking hindsight, so she eventually was like, oh, you got to go down, make a trip down south and bring the kids up and stuff like that. And eventually she decided, I ended up getting my GED because remember I stopped going to school, but I was smart. So I still had my GED by the time I was 18 because I had a year. So I think I stopped going to school when I was 16. So I had a year gap. It's a certain age, or if you have a year gap from school, you're able to take the GED. Took the GED, passed. I was in college by the time I was 18. My mother, from the night of the hospital, she made a deal with me. If I ran down south, picked up her grandkids, she'll let me in temporarily. And by that time I was begging and stuff like that. But in hindsight, I realized when she picked me up from the hospital, she realized she'd be in trouble if something happened to me because I was still a minor and I was still in her care. Because she literally had to come to the hospital to sign me out. Because again, I was a minor or her ass would have went to jail. Hindsight, and I'm actually just realizing this right now in real life. That's the reason why. It was nothing else. That is so effed up. Damn. So that guy proposed to me, but by that time he ended up being like too possessive, too like. And then when I moved back in the house, he was just always under me, crying. Like I would open my door for like a breath of fresh air, and he would literally be standing there at the door. And I was like, "Yo, I can't live like this. I need a second, a break, just space." Like, we're still friends to this day, though. Like, I'll never forget that he looked out for me when I needed him. His grandmother ended up taking me in. I remember I slept. That's what happened. Eventually, his grandmother took me in. I told you, but I was sleeping on the floor. Of his sister's, because I would have to stay in his sister's room, and she would make me sleep on the floor like a dog. And I remember saying, that will never happen to me again. So I never missed the rent payment ever. Ended up having good credit, got a mortgage. So yeah, the way I move now is because, yeah, I might have been 16, but I never want to be homeless again. Like, damn, get the hell out of here. So my priorities are definitely in order. So it did change me. I'm just gonna say kudos because it made me very responsible. So, oh no, honey, move around. So that's why sometimes when I'm like thinking about stuff in gaps, like by the time I was like 18 and stuff like that, it was like I already had life experience. So that's why I keep thinking I was in my 20s. And it's like, and that's why when I'm jumping to my 20s and I'm like, no, I had a kid in my 20s. My 18s or whatever was when I was like free, but I had life experience already. So I felt like I was an adult. CJ Harris said Coming to America 1988 was inspired by Queens McDonald's. Yeah, actually it was a Wendy's that they turned into a McDonald's. McDowell's. They just tore it down recently. Hey Milton V1K, how you doing? Survivor. Yeah, but I'm sure we all survive certain things. But yeah, so that's why I was like, yeah, he proposed to me. I was engaged for like a little bit, but I couldn't take it no more. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. This is for all of you people. Let me know if y'all drinking shots with me. Well, I'm not even drinking a shot. If y'all ever, I can't take a shot. Every time we be in a bar and they be like, shots. And everybody passing around the shots. Y'all know I always sip mine. I'd be like, it take me like an hour to finish a shot. Because I can't chug a lug. You said now I definitely understand why I guess the way you saying you treat your son the way you do. How do I treat my son? CJ Harris said that's so sad. I mean, now if y'all making me think about it, it sounds sad. But like that was 16. I'm like a whole 43 now. It is sad though, because now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, that's so sad. Like I'm ready to cry for me. Like, don't you dare one lie. What's one thing you tolerate as you get older? Less as you get older. Bullshit, fake people. Let me know what y'all think. What's one thing that y'all tolerate less as you get older? And guys, if y'all want to come up to say hi, this is the link. Where's the link? Or just to say happy birthday, even if it's for a second. I know, CJ Harris. Coming to America 1988 was inspired. Oh, you said it was inspired by McDonald's in Queens, New York. Yeah, it was actually done in a yo. You know, they said that they sued the movie Coming to America a whole bunch of times because there was a whole bunch of kings that came from Africa and wanted to find a queen in New York. I did not know that was really a thing with these people. So Africans be coming to New York because they want to find love and nobody know who they are. Like those are real stories. But it's like, after how many wives did they do that? I want to know, guys, everybody that's here or whoever wants to talk, what is one thing you tolerate less as you get older? Me, it is fake people and bullshit. He said, DeMarcus said, what do you have more of now that you are, now that you're wiser? Money. Money. DeMarcus said he can't tolerate lies. Monique69 Way says BS people, and RC Minnesota says disrespect. CJ Harrison, he's on this Wendy's. He is on this McDowell's. Speaking about Wendy's, they still have in Sunnyside, Queens, next all the way to White Castle. Yes, I know. I just left New York not that long ago. In December. I literally sold my house. I guess that's why it was easy for me to just up and leave my whole family. CJ Harris said, I'm not a drinker. I'm still in Queens Centers for Progress program since 10/21/2008. Okay, that's good. Queens is good. I told you, you know, I'm from Queens, y'all. Well, I'm from Queens because I was in Queens when I was 16. So I represent Queens, but then I'm from the Bronx. I was from the Bronx from 0 to 15, 16. So no, 15. Because when I moved there, that's when I went to high school. Oh, he said, yo, I'm not trying to, Buddy K40 said, I'm not trying to interrupt you live, but what you put in your potato salad? I don't like potato salad, so I make macaroni salad. And that's what I put in it? Relish. My my daughter's father's mother, she puts a little bit of onions in it. I can't taste the onions, but it tastes good. But I put onion powder, garlic powder. I used to put Lawry's in it. Now I put I season stuff with Herbamere. It tastes good. And of course mayonnaise, and I think that's about it. And tuna fish. I love macaroni salad. I personally, and eggs. I do macaroni salad. And I don't eat macaroni salad. I mean, I don't eat potato salad either. You're a 1983 geriatric millennial. I'm a 1987 core millennial myself. Okay. I think he's talking about the Africans. They got too many wives. Hey, what it is. How you doing? I want to donate. Well, you could donate. I think you could do like a super chat or whatever. Or there's always a Cash App. I'm Amina Seen It. Hold on. Let me see if my Cash App pop out. Amina Seen It. That's a nice donation. I don't know. Not if you not in your right mind. I sent the link, but I'm scared because you talking about you want to play. You want a phone play. I don't know what that sound like. You scare me. Oh no, we ain't doing that. CJ Harris says he doesn't deal with abuse. I don't deal very well with all kinds of abuse. Well, I don't think nobody does, but yes. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna answer it too. Hey, it is what it is. You scaring me. I ain't even gonna lie. I got another question real quick. What's the best thing that happened to you since your last birthday? So my last birthday would have been a year ago. The best thing that happened to me since is that I moved. I moved. I love the peace, quietness. I told you I live like on Truman's neighborhood. You know, and everything looks so beautiful and so clean that it looks so fake. And I have the great school zones. DeMarcus said, Amina, what do you think about Wendy Williams documentary? Will you check it out? I don't know. I probably am just to check it out, but I heard it wasn't approved for her, by her. And it's the girl that used to be in the back. So, you know, the manager of the show, the one that used to do those funky little dances. Stephen Harris, happy birthday. Thank you. You and Wendy Williams. So yeah, y'all tell me, y'all, everybody that's on here, what's the best thing that happened to y'all since y'all last birthday? He said him and his wife went him to Jamaica. They went to Jamaica and they loved it. Stephen Harris says, what's good at RC? Come on, tell me, what's the best thing that happened to y'all since y'all last birthday? I got to rise up again in my seat. Stephanie Egan Broad. Stephanie Egan. Sorry. Stephanie Egan Broad says, hi, Amina, happy birthday. Thank you. Tamika, you know, she be in and out. Hold on. Cool. Yo, my freaking seat always be going down. Okay, cool. I got another question for everybody. And again, you're more than welcome to come up and say happy birthday to me if y'all want. The link will be down. Well, I got to make sure who's going to click the link first because that was crazy. Would you rather get $10,000 cash for your birthday or an all expenses paid dream vacation? Hey, Stephanie from Ohio. How you doing? Would you rather get $10,000 cash for your birthday or an all expenses paid dream vacation? I would prefer an all expense paid dream vacation because I think that's more than $10,000. Especially, look, I want to go business class too to Thailand. I want to get on that swing. or I want to go to Africa. But first class, like if it's a dream vacation, dude, it's gonna be more than $10,000. I want the suites. I want all the excursions. I want to eat with the giraffes. RC Minnesota said, I'll take the money, honey. DeMarcus said a vacation. Okay, you lucky it's Stephen Harris. Hey, Stephen Harris, how you doing? Wait, did I? Hi, Stephen Harris, how you doing? You on?
Happy birthday, Amina.
Thank you. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
I do, but you're breaking up a lot.
Yeah. I'm doing good.
Good, good, good. Did you watch Fightland? Hello? Oh, he came out. Pause. Pause. That was awkward. He came out. CJ Harris says, I don't like my neighbors arguing on the 12th, on my 12th birthday. This was on 7/15/1999. CJ Harris says 27 years ago. Okay. Ace Colt said happy Earth Day, beautiful. Thank you very much. DeMarcus says $10,000 isn't a lot of money for a birthday vacation. I know. That's why I prefer the vacation. But some people just want $10,000 because they want to flip it or whatever they need to do with it, you know? They like, after vacation, I want cash. So that's why it is a question worth asking. Quick question, you guys. Hey guys, if y'all still want to come up, y'all are more than welcome. Hang out with me for my birthday. I got another question. Hey, what's up, Stephen Harris? How you doing?
Good. True. Yeah, happy birthday. Cause your birthday is the same day as my cousin, so you know she done made 46 today.
My birthday's not today. My birthday was actually Wednesday, August 26th. But she's a Virgo, so she's amazing.
Cause you know she over there, you know she cooking her some seafood and making her banana nut cake.
Banana nut or banana pudding?
But no, banana nut. You know how she make her cake with icing on top of it.
Okay, I never had that before. Hey, Candy Love, how you doing? She said, happy birthday, Amina. Pray this chapter is better than last. I mean, I had a good chapter last year, but yes, I got stuff going into fruition. CJ Harris, he said the positive moments was on my 32nd birthday. Is the Temptations back in 2019? Is the Temptations back in 2019? Okay. Yes, Stephen. So she's your cousin. It's your cousin, you said?
Yeah, it's her birthday today.
What's the worst birthday gift somebody ever got for you?
Maybe maybe the race clothes, maybe some clothes.
That's the worst.
With a monster, with a Trek on it.
Oh, how old were you?
I was 14.
Okay. All right. What's the worst gift somebody ever got for me? Oh, my brother. My brother, he gave me it wasn't a birthday gift though. It could have been a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. I think it was to my daughter. He gave me this cheap doll. It might have been like $5. It was a plastic doll. It was a mess. I looked at that mess and was like, I kept it. You know what I did? I re-gifted it and gave it to his daughter for Christmas. He didn't even realize it. That was shady. Because I knew either he got it for free or some cheap thing and he re-gifted. I said, oh no, we're not doing that. I mean, it was cheap.
She dang.
Let me.
Because I would have either much had gave that to one of my nieces and nephews.
She was my niece and my niece. It was his daughter.
Yeah, because you know some people because they love those teddy bears and those dolls.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me ask you a question. That was shady, but he ain't even realize it. So that's worse. What's worse? He ain't even realize what the hell he gave me because he ain't do the shopping for it, or that he gifted. I gifted it back to his daughter. It was still wrapped in everything, yo. Like not wrapped. I had to rewrap it, but like it was still in the box and stuff. So let me ask y'all a question. Do birthdays hit differently once you get older, or are you still celebrating all week? Let me know if you want to come up, Candy. Well, if you want to come up, Candy, you're more than welcome. Not let me know, but y'all all welcome. Anybody's that welcome to come up.
You know what? I would celebrate my birthday because I still will go out to either much eat me some go out to Golden Corral, either much go on the beach and either much celebrate my birthday and drink me some pina coladas.
Where you from? Colorado? You sound Coloradoan.
No, I'm from Texas.
Candy loves it. I'm driving home from a football game. I know you always doing something, Candy. Always. You busy. Damn. That you sound like you're from Colorado. Where you from? You originally from Texas, or you always?
Yep.
Really?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
Okay. You in Houston?
Mm-hmm.
How is it? Because people be loving Houston. I be over down here and they be like, "Oh, I love Houston."
Yeah, though, because Houston, though, I know it be steaming hot outside though in Houston. I don't go out there because I like to be up under the cool air and sit in my living room and watch my TV and drink my cold beer.
Okay. Oh yeah, shout out to guys. Whatever y'all drinking or not. Amina, do you celebrate your birthday all month, week, or your birthday? It's actually I usually celebrate my day for my birthday, but I didn't celebrate with you guys, and I really did not celebrate. I just went out to, a steakhouse and sat at the bar. The waiter did hook my plate up, but when I ordered dessert, and he did my dessert for free and put a candle in it and made everybody sing happy birthday. I ended up meeting a whole bunch of Virgos. Girls there. We was in the house. So no, birthdays don't hit different. I think it's a time to be celebrated. Everybody deserves to be celebrated.
Yeah, because you gotta do something for your birthday. You just can't sit there in the house and not get no gifts, no $300.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're getting older. We're lucky to see another day. Like, yeah, my homeboy, he's blind and he just got his legs amputated. So it's like you have to be thankful for everything that you have while you have it. Okay. What's something you thought you had figured out by this age and you absolutely don't? Baby, I feel like I have everything figured out. I'm like one of those teenagers, you think you know it all till you realize you don't. So I know what I do. I know what I know until I don't.
I mean, what I put first, I will live life and thank God for blessing me every day for waking up to live to see this day because you don't never know what's promised to you.
Yeah. Did you watch Fightland yesterday?
Oh yeah, I watched Fightland. I enjoyed it.
Without giving it away, because this is not a Fightland review. So just in case people haven't seen it yet, you liked it?
Because this season, though I enjoyed Fightland more than I raised in Power Raiser Canyon. Because I'm talking about, I was so upset, though they done took out my man Marvin off the show by that crazy Kane, who I can't stand. I can't stand him.
So you're saying that you like Fightland more just because you didn't like some of the decisions that the writer made?
No. Because when I saw Sasha Penn was on Mr. Power though, because they asked him why did you kill Marvin off, he said that we had to go in the storyline to kill Marvin off, because if Marvin was if it was another writer writing the show, it would have been different. And Sasha Penn said that ain't the way he writes.
Yeah, so leave him alone. He's a good writer. I respect him. I was sad when Marvin died, but I wasn't mad. It was I thought it was okay. Like, it was sad, but it was meant to be sad. Like, you're not meant to be like, oh my God, everybody survived. Yay. It gave us emotion.
Yeah, because Marvin was one of the best characters on the show. He was loyal to everybody, his sister and his daughter. And he was either much loyal to his brother Luke, because he was heartbroken behind him when Luke ended up getting taken out by Kane in Rock house.
Which made the ending more better, because we were heartbroken. He gave us a character that we loved. That's amazing writing. So regardless, you got to give it to him.
Yep, because Sasha Penn, he will be writing Power Origins next year in 2007.
He wrote it already, yeah. DeMarcus says I don't have women figured out yet. Can't live with them, can't live without them. You're never going to have everything figured out. He said, come on, Steve. 5 episode versus a season. Come on, Steve. Oh, he's talking to you, Stephen Harris. 5 episodes versus a season.
What's up,
okay.
Candy?
Yes. She said 5 seasons. Well, she means 5 seasons, 5 episodes because of Fightland. Sorry. I get what she's saying. She's like, yo, you going to get mad at Marvin and you only in 5 episodes of this damn Fightland versus the whole season of Raising Kanan was amazing. Exactly, Stephen Harris. I mean, yeah, you're doing too much. You really that mad at Marvin where you going to give it to Fightland?
Hold up, Ken. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at no Marvin. I'm just upset. I don't like the way how they wrote his character off in the show.
Yeah, but you said you prefer Fightland over it now, though, too.
Over Raising Kanan.
Yeah, only because they killed off Marvin. You did. That's what she's correcting you on.
That's exactly what I had said.
And that's exactly what she's correcting you on.
But Fightland, I enjoyed the action in the movie. I enjoyed the fights in the movie with Duke. And that's the reason why I go back and watch it 3 times so I can get the understanding of it. Because
you gonna put that you gonna put that over the whole series of Raising Kanan? Like, really?
Dude, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it.
Thank you. That's what we trying to say. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Cause you firing shots off. Those are ridiculous shots you firing off, Stephen Harris.
I ain't gonna put no Power Raising Kanan down like that over Fightland. So
thank you.
I already know this everybody favorite show.
It's not even that. It's like, dude, it was it's only 5 episodes. Haley Sanity Gaming, how you doing? Thank you. He said, happy birthday. Thank you. How are you doing? We just asking birthday questions and we chilling. We taking shots and drinks. Everybody's welcome to come up and say hi if you want. And don't get me kicked off of YouTube. Because you never know. Because I think that other dude up there was going to get me kicked the fuck off. Talking about, I'll pay to talk to you. I said, oh, shit. Oh, no. That wasn't sounding good. DeMarcus said Fightland is nowhere near Raising Kanan. Well, I mean, we just got to give it a shot. It's really good. Yo, Candy Amo, she said, Steven, you about to upset me and my homegirls. Joking.
Candy, how is I'm going to upset you and your homegirls?
I'm talking reckless over. Because Raising Kanan gave us consecutive season after season after season after season. And you're going to be like, oh, Marvin pissed me off. I'm going with Kingland now. And Kingland hasn't even, we haven't even gotten wet yet.
I don't have no favorite characters in Fightland. I just go by the story.
I don't got no favorite character yet either. Well, I don't know. Kingsley might be my character. We'll see. I don't know. I need somebody to like, because Duke, I don't like him. I really don't. I really don't, because he too like.
I don't have no favorite characters in the show I like at all.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. I know we started off. I gotta get rid of these banners. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. What's one lesson life had to teach you the hard way? Ooh. I had a hard lesson like 3 or 4 years ago. And right now I'm still like, I like talking to y'all about anything and everything, but this one I can't talk about yet. Oh, my light went off. But I'll give y'all the lesson I learned. Like, even if it's your mother, sometimes you got to distance from people. Like if somebody because they will take you down, your life down, everything, because I ended up building my whole life. And because somebody don't like you or you got issues with a person or they feel a certain way about you, they will try to destroy your whole effing life. So you distance yourself, even if it's your own mother. And that took me a minute. DeMarcus says Jack Hammer is my favorite character in Fightland. Who the hell is Jack Hammer? Is that the nice Russian guy? Because I love the nice little Russian guy that saved that boy's life. I wanted to. Oh, we're not talking about Fightland. Sorry. Oh, DeMarcus, hold on. DeMarcus, we got to dissect this. Oh, you gave me something juicy on my birthday. Pause. He said, my hard lesson was going to a strip club to keep my marriage. Oh, do tell. Like, why you had to go to a strip club to keep your marriage? What she said? She said, I need to go see some. You know I was going to say, y'all, right? She said, I need to go see something long and strong. Or it was women, because I don't really see women fiending that hard to go to a male strip club. Slayer DiBiase is laughing at you, DeMarcus. DeMarcus, tell me. Candy said, say what, DeMarcus? DeMarcus, do tell. Thank you, Slayer. How you doing? He's probably busy. He's probably watching TV with his wife or something, or stopping by to say hi. But like, if you want to come up, you can come up, Slayer. Anybody can come up. I got Stephen Harris up here with me. But we asking questions and just having conversation. Shayna, you better get your ass up here. F the tip. Get your ass up here, Shayna. Hey, Shayna. How you doing? Thank you so much, girl. Hold on. Where's what happened to my tip, DeMarcus?
My money don't jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, for sure. Money, green, money's all I need. Money, get it, money with a honey, get it, never getting real.
Thank you so much, Shayna. How you doing? You're more than welcome to come up, please, guys. Whoever wants to come up, I know you're busy because Shayna just be stopping through sometimes, or she be driving. That's how I do, though. When I watch YouTube most of the time, I be like cooking and cleaning and having my stuff up. DeMarcus, get back in here. Hold up. You ain't going to say what you say and then disappear. You talking about you had to go to a strip club to save your marriage. Explain. Male, female. Was she riding and whining? Or was you watching and mad? And why you regret it? What happened, DeMarcus? DeMarcus, what happened? Was there jealousy going on? Her? You? Male? Female? Answer all these questions, DeMarcus. Don't disappear. Get your ass back in here. Slave DiBiase said he went to the shake joint so that he can see new ass. Hold up. He's speculating. And it's not considered cheating if you look and don't touch. Candy said, hey. Okay, so DeMarcus, yes. He said, it was me going to see women strip. My wife is very possessive. Oh, so she didn't want you to go and you wanted to go? Is that it then? Or not going to the strip club to save your marriage? Oh, he said I had to go. Is this why you tipped DeMarcus? Hold up. DeMarcus, is this why you be throwing tips because you miss tipping so much at the strip club? Oh, we getting to the bottom of this. DeMarcus. DeMarcus. So what you do now? You watch porno? Like, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, DeMarcus. I feel so bad for you. Sorta. You had an addiction at those strip clubs. I had to stop going. Like, he sounds like he's still mad. He's fighting for his life right now. Candy said, big tipper. A. In the A. In the A. In the A. Yo, I feel like I wish I could play music on YouTube because that would be going right now. A. DeMarcus. This is why you like tipping. Cute. Oh, please get over it. DiBiase. He said, in DeMarcus' defense, strip clubs have fire food. Whatever. No, they don't. No. That's why, because your asses be starving. Y'all just need to put something in your mouths. Pause. Okay, DeMarcus, I'm not laughing. I'm fucking laughing. But thank you. Shit, Candy said, nah, you're not getting over that. Let him speak for himself. Yeah, DiBiase, you're not getting that.
Candy speaking facts.
Oh my God. DeMarcus said, my wife make me throw money at the TV because I can get my money back. Candy said, my bad, I'm driving. Oh, so she do that shit so she can take the money too, you know. She like, yeah, she calling you, yo, DeMarcus. Was you spending your whole paycheck at that strip club? Let me know. Was you spending, how much was you spending at those strip clubs? Inquiring minds want to know. How much? And now how much do you throw at the TV? And how much do you spend on YouTube? DeMarcus, Mr. Big Tipper. Slave DiBiase says, see, DiBiase, I got your name. Just throw the money at wifey. ATP. Yeah, why don't you just have your wife wear something crazy and just throw the money at her and put in her strings and shit? Or is it because you like variety, right? What is it? Tell me. What is it that turns you on and then you just want to throw it at the women? Candy said, did you have an addiction? Well, inquiring minds want to know, DeMarcus. I'm entertained. I think I need some more. I had a whole bunch of ice in it. I think by now this is just ice. I mean, this is ice, rosé, tequila. DeMarcus. Now I want to know. Stephen Harris, you're not talking. Do you ever went to the strip?
I don't want to be cutting you off though. So, but
He said I do. She said we got questions. He said he do. You do have an addiction. So what was this? When did you realize you had an addiction to the strip club? Did you meet your wife in the strip club? How long you used to go to strip clubs? How long has it been since you went to the strip club? What infatuates you with it? You need variety, or you do what? Need variety, or you do have an addiction to the strip club? Tell me. You got to type faster than that, or you need to get your ass up here, DeMarcus, and get like a bot to talk for you. Don't be giving us, he's feeding us answers with a long spoon. I need good conversation, and DeMarcus is giving it tonight. Pause. Stephen Harris, you ever went to the strip club?
On the cruise, I had went to the club because I was dancing off that song. They done play Walk It Out. They done play Southside from Houston.
That's not a strip club. I said a strip club.
No, it's not though. I just went to it. So I had danced off the cha-cha and with everybody. I had stayed there till 2:00 in the morning, though, me and my cousin. And so she leaves me there and say, stay right here, though. I got to change clothes. So I go over there and drink me some water. So she comes back and asks me, what you drinking? I told her I'm drinking some water. I don't drink no raspberry or no Gryffindor on the boat because I want to know why I'm at.
Okay. Shout out.
Because I had $300 in my pocket on the boat.
I'm sure it stayed there. Slade DiBiase, he says, it's the variety, but strip clubs are overrated. Yeah, but DeMarcus is mad right now because he want to be at a strip club. So I want to know why. He said, no, I throw my money at the wife. I said, how much you... Nope, DeMarcus, I asked you like 7 questions. Write them down. How much did you used to spend at the strip club? When's the last time you've been to the strip club? And how often you used to go to the strip club? Did you meet your wife at a strip club? Answer. Where did you meet your wife? Now I want to know. Did you throw money at your wife? Not now, when you met her. And shout out to Mrs. DeMarcus. He said he does not have an addiction. He just likes doing it. He likes tipping women, right, DeMarcus? Speaking of. It's my birthday, DeMarcus.
Yeah, because I already know you already turned up.
Me, I'm chilling.
Yep, like Lil John say, turn down for what?
Turn down for what? All right, so I'm going to throw this out because this is like ilk. I'm probably going to get maybe some wine, drink some more water. And because I drank a whole glass before I sat my behind down, I am going to get, what am I going to get? Oh, I'm going to use the bathroom. So I'm going to take a 10-second break. So I'm going to, I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's you. What you wanna do. Make me know. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more. What you wanna do. Now it's me and you.
And she'll be back in a minute, though. And I see Candy asking me, what do I do for fun? I live life. Shoot. And I either much travel. Go outside doing exercise and either much ride my bicycle. Because I and my cousin trying to get me to go on another boat with them for another 5-day cruise.
Oh,
Cause I been to do the new Mexico.
mm-hmm.
Yep, and I done bought me a hat in New Mexico. I done bought me 4 t-shirts in Mexico, and either much though had draw me some more margaritas down there in Mexico. Down because I've been there 3 times over there in Mexico.
That sounds cool. Hold on one second. Let me. DeMarcus, I get a tip. Ow. I don't dance, but whatever.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Money, green, green, money's all I need. Money,
No, I heard you. I just came from a cruise not that long ago. Stephen Harris. Oh, she said, what did you do for fun? And you said you like cruises. Oh, what did you do for fun on a cruise?
What did I do fun on the cruise? I had I went in the water park and slide. I slide on those water slides, and I spent time either much taking pictures with women on the cruise and end up being in the water. Cause I enjoyed myself. So and I had cookies and either much seafood on the boat.
Oh, thank you. She was trying to keep you talking though, because she knew I was going. She's an amazing host. She know what to do. Now I'm drinking Josh wine, 14%. Like
Because I know that Josh wine is strong.
It is, and it's less sugar. So Brandon Tony says, "Happy birthday, Amina. Hope you enjoy your birthday today." Well, my birthday was actually Wednesday, so my birthday twins are. Who's my birthday twin? Kiki Palmer and Cassie.
Oh yeah, Kiki Palmer is 33 years old, so she the same age I am. So I'm not 33 to December 16 around my birthday and Christmas. So I'm a Sagittarian.
Nice. He said it's not about the dancing at the strip club. So what is it about? Just watching naked women? Or it's about helping them pay for tuition? Inquiring minds want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What other questions do we have? Thank you for the super sticker. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all guys. Here's another question. Have you ever ended a friendship and later realized you should have done it years ago? Well, I already spoke about that. I had a friend that I just ended. We ain't friends, we foe. Well, she was never really a friend, and I didn't realize that until recently.
No, I wouldn't. Have I ever parted ways with a friend before? In high school, I had a part of ways with a friend because he got 7 brothers, so he came over here and seen how I was living because I had all my video games up under there because me and him was playing Mad NFL on the PS3. He turned around and got jealous, and then I was trying to go over his house and said, "Do y'all need any company?" And Chris, we don't want your company, and so that's the reason why I had to unfriendly him because he was being disloyalty.
Okay. I mean, that happens to the best of us. DeMarcus, he said it's about conversation. You go to the strip club for conversation. DiBiase, get this man, please. This is some BS conversation. This is why you be on YouTube now. This is why you be on YouTube crazy now, right? Tell the truth. Did you substitute YouTube for the strip club? Or you used to do both? What you used to talk about in the strip club? What's the most interesting conversation you had at the strip club? Oh, my Fightland episode is up, y'all. In case y'all ever want to watch that Fightland. My thoughts on it. It was good though. I like it. Come on, guys. I need a conversation going.
Yeah, because either much. Look, and my cousin was trying to get me to go to the my uncle's son tried to get me to go to the strip club with him. Tell my boy, you gonna see them women dancing everywhere. Cause I ended up turning him down because I'm afraid he gonna run off and leave me hanging.
Okay, well that's nice.
Yeah, but
like go ahead.
But he not gonna get me. So that's why you can't trust nobody in your family.
No. Anybody, like, you know, it doesn't matter who anybody is. You got to figure out your friends for yourself. Question, y'all. What's one thing you refuse to explain or apologize for anymore? I am different and I don't give a fuck. So I do not apologize for going against the crowd. I usually go against the grain. And I'm okay with it.
I mean, it's like you eat the much. I mean, it's like you eat when you be walking by past people in the crowd, and people want to stop and hold a conversation with you.
Mm-hmm.
That who you don't even know.
I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if they want to talk, they want to talk. Like DeMarcus like conversation. He said, I would ask the strippers, why do they strip? I said, what's the most interesting conversation you ever had? Like, what did they say? Give me, DeMarcus, stop spoon feeding me. You better just type some interesting stuff down. You spoon feeding me. Any other time you going off saying crazy stuff. You spoon feeding me right now? Yes, Candy. He definitely said he go to a strip club for conversation. I was laughing at that too. You know we love you, DeMarcus, but I'm just saying. Conversation?
No, if that was me, if I was going to the strip club though, I would just be throwing me some money and have me some good time talking to people, communicating with people and dancing with women.
Yes, but you don't
stay
go.
There into his to the club clothes.
But you never went to a strip club.
Never. But I want to go to one when that time comes.
How old are you?
32.
Go to the strip club and then tell us how it was.
Okay.
Don't tell us what you will do. Tell us how it went. When you gonna go?
When the time comes. When the time comes.
DeMarcus, nope. Go back to the stripper club situations. He said, I don't apologize for going back against the grain either. Nope. Go back. All right, guys, quick question. I'm gonna just type it here. Are you happier now than you were 10 years ago, and why? I am happier now. I was financially dependent 10 years ago, but I was working a job that I did not care for. And now I am free. And I'm happy. So I'm happier now. What about you, Stephen? Are you happier now or 10 years ago?
I am happy now.
Happier now. Okay.
Yep. In the grace of God.
If you could talk to your 25-year-old self for 5 minutes, what would you tell her? Let me see. 25, what was I doing? Here I go. Camera, 25-year-old self. I got to channel what I was doing. To my 25-year-old self. To my 25-year-old self, you are who you think you are. It is okay to be different as long as you are happy. Set your goals down, write it out, and go for it. Because what's the worst that can happen? Life is so, let me tell you how tricky life is. You're not getting out of life alive. So you better live up to everything you want it to be and want to be. Because who's stopping you? The scariest thing that can happen is you get unalived. However, you're gonna get unalived to get out of this life. So make sure you live the way you want to and what you want to do. There is nothing stopping you. And the only would you want to leave knowing that you did not do everything you could to be the person you wanted to be. That is what I would tell myself.
Yep. Because because life out here is real though, because drug will get you in the world of trouble, dead or in jail. It's better to either much try to stay positive to your self and benefit your self and educate your self. So go to school and either much be a doctor, lawyer, nurse, or a teacher, or a football coach, and go get your scholarship degree.
Yeah, but it's whatever you want to be. Like some people don't want to be that. Some people want to be a wife or just married. Whatever it is that your goal is, something inside of you that tells you what you want to be, not what the world tells you want to be. It's what you want. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I had a whole career and everything. And I wrote it down. And next thing you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do pickleball. I do whatever. But and I'm financially secure because now I
feel
do
you on that though.
stocks. Huh?
I feel you on that. You speaking of real facts.
Yeah. So it is like everybody has their own thing that's for them. Just listen to yourself and not everybody else. Oh, Candy said that's dope, Amina. Yeah. What would you tell yourself, Candy? Curious. But that's what I'm saying. Like with age comes wisdom. So it's like I'm happier now than I was back then because now it's like I don't sacrifice myself for certain things. I don't do certain things. I'm okay. I'm comfortable. Like somebody be like, you bitch, you this, you that. Okay. I'm comfortable.
I would say whatever.
I'm comfortable. I'm not living up to nobody's expectations. As long as I'm not trying to hurt nobody, it's all good. As long as anybody's not trying to hurt nobody, it's all good. DeMarcus said, I would tell myself to have more patience and understand people's situation without judging them. This is why I root for villains to understand them. You don't have to root for a villain. I mean, so why not root for the good guy too? Damn, the villain could be doing some crazy mess. And if I catch you doing some crazy mess that's going to hurt somebody, I feel bad for you because I am a protector at the same time. We doing no crazy shit.
Yeah, because and a villain is probably planning on to take you out.
A villain causes pain to other people.
Yep. So long as you stay away from me, stay in your lane.
But that's the thing. So I was saying that I had lost a friend earlier, or somebody I thought was a friend. And my biggest lesson was, so anytime something happens to me, and I said she got me for like, couple dollars. When I say a couple dollars, it was a lot. For me to notice, it was a lot. And my lesson was, when other people complained about her, I should have, instead of saying, well, she didn't do that to me, that's not my experience with her, I should have paid attention. Because there were signs. So it is my fault. So when she did something to me, it was a space and opportunity, and they took it. And that is my fault.
Yeah, who you thought who was your friend?
Yes, but I've heard bad stories to other people, like, and they use people will be like, yo, you are an amazing person. I don't understand how y'all friends. And I'd be like, she's good. She's a sweetheart to me. Like, I don't have issues with her. Until, right? Opportunity. DeMarcus said the good guy is boring. Oh, can I have a conversation with you guys? So I was out, right? About a month ago, I met a girl. She has the most amazing husband. I don't know if she really does, but she told me she has the most amazing husband. Only thing is, yes, she's bored with him. She doesn't love him anymore. And he would love nothing more to make it work. And he's begging her to make it work. I saw it twice, actually. One time I was getting my nails done and we had a conversation again. And she was like, I'm done with him. I actually am in love with another guy. She was done with him first, technically. I'm trying to pacify the situation. But she does not love him. And I was like, well, you do know, just so you know, because she's been married for like 23 years or something like that. So I'm like, just so you know, it's hard out there. And she was like, I do know. She was like, I'm not rushing into anything else. Mind you, she's been married for over 23 years or something like that. I forgot how long, but it was long. It's over 23 probably. She's like, I know. But she was like, I'm not feeding for it. She's like, I do have a boo thing. I know last time I spoke to her, she got into an argument, so she wasn't even bringing him up anymore. She wasn't sure if where she was going to move. Beautiful girl. Girl is beautiful. And she was like, he still wants to make it work. She was like, I don't even let him touch me. And I actually have been there before. But I didn't marry the guy. I let him go. She married the guy. Because the thing is, because I figured my situation, he was a good guy. Same thing with her. She said he was a good guy. And I was like, I can grow to love him. But it actually gets worse. And I didn't want to have intercourse with him. And I thought I was broken. We used to call me broken. Come to find out, no, I wasn't broken. But because the way to situations is I have to actually really care for the person or like the person. And if I don't, then don't touch me. So I let him go. And it was a really hard thing because he couldn't understand why. And he kept fighting to still be with me. And he kept showing up at events and being there for me. And, everything makes you want to say, I love him. But I knew it wasn't good. I wasn't in love with him. And I wasn't going to treat him the way he should have been treated. So I let him go. But that's the same thing she's dealing with her husband. But dude, 23 years, really? Damn.
That's cold. That's cold, man. Cold-blooded.
Yeah. DeMarcus said you have to understand the villain is the way they are. Psychologically, the psychology of the mind. I'm sorry. I understand that. But when you said villain, I thought of, okay, so when I think of a real life villain, I think of people that hurt children. So that's what flashed in my mind. And I went into protective mode. A villain is a villain, like regardless. They're an anti-person. If you're talking about a superhero person or like Spider-Man and Batman and the villains in that.
And Superman.
Yeah. The evil super guys, I can't help you with. But if you're talking about a real life villain or somebody that people do not like, that is who I don't like and don't understand and don't really care to. Because stay the fuck away. Candy said, I never said strippers was bad. Yeah, I banned him. Look, I got to do my own mediation over here, guys. You got somebody up in jail in my damn. Candy Love said, I would make sure I knew how to be independent. I was spoiled by my parents and 3 adult siblings. And that was a huge hindrance. I get it. Because my niece, she's so independent, but that's because she was the oldest child. And she had to take care of all the other kids, which made her not want to have kids. She still don't have kids. One of her sisters have kids, but she won't because she's like traumatized and stuff. But yeah, that was remember when I said I was homeless when I was I think 16, I think it was. Yeah, that's why I am the way I am, like extremely responsible because I don't want to be homeless ever again. I could see that, but I could see that. Because I was trying to teach my daughter how not to be spoiled, and then my mother decides, oh my God, no, you don't. It's now she's like a millennial where she thinks you don't have to struggle and she don't have to do ish for the rest of her life. So she still refuses to get a job. So that is my mother. I tried my best. They are coddling that girl.
That's a shame.
Yeah. So anybody watch Beauty in the Black? Did you watch Beauty in the Black?
I haven't even much checked it out though. I ain't been paying no attention, but I'm gonna get a chance to. Because the only show I know was coming out is Reasonable Doubt. They renew it's coming in October though.
Yeah, but you gotta watch other shows in between time. What are you gonna do after that? Nothing?
No, I'm gonna check out Beauty in the Black.
Candy said, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, you got to look at the beginning of the show. I went into full detail of me being homeless. It was crazy. It was sad.
Yeah, man, because it's sad though. You homeless, you sleeping in the car with an air conditioner on, no house, no stove, no lights on, no gas, no water, no electricity.
Well, that wasn't me. I was just bouncing from house to house with my boyfriend at the time and sleeping on the floor of,
Because one woman was talking about that on TikTok. How she was being homeless.
Yeah. But and then that's why I said that was crazy. The only reason I was saying the only reason I got back in my house, Candy, was it was like a year later and I went to the hospital. And now I realize that the only reason my mother took me back in the house is because she realized that she was responsible for me. And when I went to the hospital, they wouldn't release. She had to come to the hospital to release her. Otherwise, she probably would have went and got arrested for abandoning me and shit. DeMarcus said, Amina, would you say that your mother is similar to Joyce Thomas? I don't really they didn't really say much about Joyce. They just said she was bad and she didn't care about Lou. I mean, the kids like that and they raised their self. So I guess it was a different form, a different way. Yes. It was in a different way.
And dude, that was dirty how she did her baby son. She gave him burn up toast and eggs and bacon. He took it and threw it in the trash and walked out the door.
Yeah, I never had burnt toast or anything So when I was young, my mother was like busy. So I just had to learn to microwave. If I can microwave it, I can microwave it. And then on Sundays, she would just cook. But usually it was just the microwave.
Dude, sometime though I cook eggs and bacon sometime, but I slow down on doing it. But I eat cereals and milk.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say in the microwave. I was about to say, don't do that. Because I know
Wait a minute. The only thing what I want is a Pop Tart in the microwave. Because you put it, if you put the Pop Tarts in the toast, it would burn up.
Yes. You gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I have 2 dogs, guys.
Uh-oh.
The big ones. Hold on. My son gotta take her out. She wanna go to the bathroom. They're like, Miss, I gotta go to the bathroom now. I don't know what is going on. Bathroom. Hey, just being honest. Are you coming up? Just being honest. He said I was damn near homeless when my house caught on fire 7 years ago. I thought this was a birthday celebration. You about to make me cry. Aw. Yo, but it's about trials and tribulations, guy. It's a part of my growing experience. Oh, my son, I just told my son to let him out. He'll be back in. I got a German mix and a lab. They both big dogs. And they'll come back in when after they finish from the bathroom. So yes, guys. Let me see. Anybody else want to come up?
I mean, if I was a homeless man, I would need the much what to do, because I would have to get up off my ass and either much hustle for a job.
I did. I was working, but you can't in New York. You're not going to be able to afford anything. First of all, I was 16. What the hell? Nobody's gonna like. I had a boyfriend, so I would go from house to house to house to house because his grandmother wouldn't let me stay with her, and so that was that.
Mm.
Are you coming up? Just being honest. What the hell? Hi, DeMarcus. DeMarcus was telling us that he missed going to strip clubs and having conversations with strippers. I need more information, DeMarcus. Nobody says strippers are bad. Oh, my mother used to be a stripper. You like, bitch. No, she did, legit. Hey, DeMarcus, what's up?
Who's the Marcus?
I mean, hey, Detroit King.
Good, happy birthday. Happy
Detroit
birthday, happy
King.
birthday.
Thank
Y'all
you.
heard y'all hear me?
Yes.
What's up,
I said thank
Detroit
you.
Kings?
Oh, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? How you doing, man?
Shoot, that's sitting here watching the football game.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, I'm sitting there. I was watching wrestling, man. I had came back and I thought Amina was gone.
No, I'm here. It's my birthday. I'm having like my glass of wine, just having conversations with you guys. Hi, Candy. How are you?
What's up? What's up?
What's up,
What's up?
Candy Love? The
Happy
home girl.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Uh-oh.
birthday. Happy
Birthday
birthday.
to you.
Happy birthday to
Birthday
you.
to you.
Happy birthday, Mina.
Thank you. That's what happened when the bartender did that to me on Wednesday. I was like, this is awkward. Thank you,
You
though.
enjoyed your day, your week?
My birthday was actually Wednesday.
Right.
Um,
Right.
So my birthday twin is Kiki Palmer and Cassie. I know it seemed like two totally different people, or not.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I love Kiki. She's so sweet. She's a ball of fun. I like Kiki.
Yeah. They're my
Hmm.
birthday twins. We got
Okay.
26 together.
Cool beans.
Happy birthday though.
Thank
What's up,
you.
Detroit? Hey, Steven.
What's
Hey,
good, Candy? How you
everybody.
What's up,
doing?
Candy Love?
What's
All right.
popping?
Just got home from the football game.
Oh wow, everybody doing
Yeah.
football. I got soccer coming up. Oh, we're gonna have to talk to Detroit Kings Candy and everybody else with that do
You
Fightland. I gotta push it back like an hour, or y'all gotta figure out if we want to do a Sunday or whatever. But because he does soccer and I think he gets out at 6:30.
but you could do a Tuesday around a different time.
That's what I said. Either push it back an hour or either push it back an hour. We'll all discuss it. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
But how did y'all like Fightland? Did y'all both watch it or no? We're not gonna talk about
Yeah.
it, but just curious because it was good.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Did y'all right?
I got what I
Yeah,
wanted.
I enjoyed Fightland too. I
Yeah.
enjoyed season 1.
Hey
Yeah.
man, this was the best episode, man.
Is
Honestly,
it?
I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but this joint was fire.
It was so good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. Oh
I
yeah.
did. Okay, so we are not gonna talk about it because I want to hear y'all real responses on
Mm.
Tuesday. Oh, he said Evan Ross is Evan Ross is my birthday twin too. Oh, I think
Okay.
that might be look, let me start a fake ass
That's
rumor. Diana Ross
Diana's son, right?
and maybe Michael Jackson's son. No, let me stop. That's the
Evan
rumor
Ross.
though.
That's Dinah Ross' oldest son, correct?
They say that's the one. Whatever it is, they
Not her
said.
oldest, right? Yeah.
He the baby boy. I think he the
The
baby, right?
ba Yeah.
Yeah, he the baby. Hmm.
Because she got the first one she got with what's the dude's name? Barry Gordon,
Barry
right?
Gordon.
Yes,
She looked just like him.
she got like how many
Dang.
kids she got? She got like 3 or 4.
She
3.
got 3 or 4.
Because Evan, when he
Yeah.
was young, he played in that TLC movie.
ATL.
Oh, he played in ATL too.
Yeah, with T.I. Mm-hmm.
But
He was T.I. little brother.
Mm.
Yep. Yep, because in Atlanta, in a movie called Atlanta, and that movie didn't come out to 2006 with him and Lauren London.
nobody knew that. Nobody knew that neither though. Like she was trying to like they be trying to hide. Like nobody really knew that.
But Tracy Ellis Ross, like she got personality like a mother. Like she's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that girlfriend show that she
Mm-hmm.
did. And then I even love Blackish. Like she's just good on her own.
Yeah,
They
she is. I like
they
her.
they said they would bring it back, but old girl said she need about $40 million to bring back girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
First of
Girlfriend gonna
all,
cost some money.
what they did to them wasn't right. I didn't know. That's Friends. They took it and made the right version of it. No, that wasn't Girlfriends. That was Living Single. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But Girlfriends was still good. Did you know that, Detroit Kings, though, about Living
What?
Single?
Yeah, I heard about that when they did the podcast. You know, what I mean, I'm like, dang.
And then it's still hard for me to see it, like the difference.
And the
I
money
see the
they was
difference. They
making like $1
flipped it
million
though.
an episode or something.
I don't know. I know everybody's underpaid. Like, they
Yeah,
said
they
Ghost
said the
wasn't
pay was
even.
different. Friends was getting paid that real though. Yeah, real money.
Hey, Jack Mitchell, how you doing? Did y'all see Fightland on England yet? Or are y'all like scheming to watch it? Because it didn't release in England yet, right? Detroit
Yeah,
Kings?
London. They got it on the 27th, on August 27th. So
Oh yeah,
they
just
seeing it
got
now.
it.
They just got it.
Are you up to date with us though? Did y'all kind of find a way how to bootleg it? Are y'all watching it? Fightland? Because Fightland is good, Jack Mitchell. Just so you know. Look, now every time I see an England person, I gotta ask about Fightland. I wonder if they was watching Snowfall with us. He's
Man,
smiling.
I'm sitting there looking at Diana Ross' son right now. That nigga look mad different now. He had changed his hair and everything.
What's his name again? Aiden Ross? No, what is it
Yeah,
again?
yeah. Hold on,
Even Raw.
EVAN.
Oh, even Evan Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan Ross. Yeah, and she got a daughter Tracy
Oh,
Ross, Wonder Ross, and Tinsel Ross.
Is he
sorry,
married
y'all.
to Jessica Simpson's sister?
Is he?
I think so. I think it might. I might be wrong.
Oh, I can't really show y'all. Damn, y'all gonna have to Google
I ain't
it.
gonna lie, he be in some movies though. I ain't got some TV shows. I know that much.
He asked me if I seen the new horror movie called Obsession. I did not. Did anybody see the new movie called Obsession? Horror movie?
Yeah, I seen it. I think
Uh-uh.
How was
everybody
it?
damn.
I
How
don't
was
do
it?
horror.
It was
Sometimes.
it was pretty good though. It's on Peacock.
Oh, Obsession. You said it was
Yeah,
good?
yeah, it was good.
I know DeMarcus saw it. Or he only watched TV. Did y'all no, you didn't. Candy, did you watch Beauty in Black?
Yes, ma'am. We talking about it on Sunday.
How is it? I didn't see it yet. I'm gonna watch some tonight. You laughing. Is that
Um,
good or bad?
throw everybody goddamn fire, like Ingle say.
Everybody what?
Everybody to go in the fire.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I
All
gotta
right,
see this.
I got a question though. How many? I don't really know. So how many seasons is it on right now?
This is the third season, and they drop 8 episodes.
But they
And
drop
they,
8 episodes. They in once. They do it twice.
yeah. So, but
Um.
this installment was originally supposed to be the last one,
Mm-hmm.
which they was only going to do 8 episodes. So I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if we're going to get another. If we're going to get 9 through 16,
Mm-hmm.
and then season 4 because they got renewed late in the game.
No, it looking like it's gonna be they going right into season four. They was a lot of they said a lot of people were surprised that they got a season four,
Right, but
but
they
I'm not
announced
though.
season 4 before season 3 even came out. So it was always put out there that season 3 was going to be the last season and it was only going to be 8 episodes. So I don't know if we're going to get a part B for season 3 or are they just going to give us season 4 with
Okay,
16
okay.
episodes? I don't know what they're going to do. So I
So
don't know.
I don't feel like looking on Netflix right now. How many episodes in this? How many episodes drop?
8.
Eight.
Eight.
Only eight
Okay,
episodes drop. Yeah, that's
and
how
this
he does
part
it. He do 8 and 8.
and this was part two of this, right?
No, this is season 3. Nope,
Season
Oh,
3,
season 3.
part 1. So there's only going to be a. It might be only a part 1, is what we're saying. Not because they
okay,
Right.
usually
bad,
do
bad,
part 1,
bad.
part 2. But this might be just a one because it was supposed to
Yeah, I
be
don't know.
ending.
Yep. DeMarcus, let us know if we're going to get a 3B and then season 4, or are we just going to do 8 episodes for season 3 and then do season 4? DeMarcus, the dictionary, the encyclopedia, let us know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm about to ask him, Demarcus, who's the brother's sister's cousin? Watch him have an answer. I don't know who the hell that is, but he gonna have an answer.
What's the social security number? He know it.
Shoot. So wait, what's
But
the
it was,
name
I mean, it was
asked
good
me?
though. It was good. I don't take it seriously, you know.
No, okay. So
But
when I
yeah.
watch Beauty and the Black, just know that that's my guilty pleasure of being trashy.
Yeah. Yeah, when I watch anything Tyler Perry, I don't take it seriously. I'm laughing majority of the time because the shit be stupid and funny to me.
Yeah, I know it's stupid. So it's gonna be I'm gonna be hood for 8 hours and change.
Yeah.
I
Just
never really I never really talked about Tyler Perry because I actually respect his grind. I like how he was the first black man to ever have his own film studio and still doing he be giving every black man and woman what they money, what they worth, and he pay them. You know what I mean? So I tread lightly on him. So when it comes to his TV shows, I just laugh like I'm not watching it anyway. But I
I
gotta
got most of my
respect it.
subscribers from him.
He's a
Oh,
machine, man.
Yep.
Tyler Perry's a machine, man.
Yep.
I don't
oh,
have
from
to.
like
Because I talk about
sisters and all
sisters in the
that.
Oval. Yep.
Yeah.
This nigga got
Yep.
about 20 shows. I think about 40, honestly. Probably more than that. And then he got movies. He got a movie coming out in October
You always
on
have a movie coming
Netflix.
out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Black and
he
Beauty got 8 episodes.
Yeah, he got deals with everybody. He got deals with Prime, Netflix.
Hmm.
I don't know
Mhm.
what his thing gonna be with Paramount now, but a lot of his shows got renewed. The other
Yeah, they
day. So
did. They did.
Oh, I
you
can't
know,
wait to watch Why Did I Get Married? Because he got hell of an
yeah.
actors up in there. Um,
hmm
Jack Mitchell, he asked, what is your top 3 movies? I want to hear all your top 3. Mine's is I got 4. So I got because I just want to add another one in there. So I'm probably gonna go back and add. But I like The Temptations. Everybody knows that. The Real Temptations, the guys, David Ruffin. Malcolm X. I like Goodfellas. So I'm gonna throw in The Devil Wears Prada. I did put Malcolm X in there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, I like
These
and
are Malcolm X movies.
no, Malcolm
What's
X.
your top three movies? Be
Yeah.
honest with you, I don't really. I mean, I got movies, man. I just can't really. It's just too many to put in no top three.
You don't got a top. Well, yeah, because I just named more, and I have one more too. I want to see the Jackson Five again. I love the Jackson Five. Every time I watch it, I'm like, oh, f you. We're not going into that Detroit gangs.
I ain't say nothing. He said the Jackson 5 movie was ass, though.
Who said that?
I said it.
We're not doing that. Give
It
me
was
your top
so.
three,
I'm gonna
Candy.
be honest with you. Like the acting was good, but it was just. It was not. When you go back and watch it, the replay value not that good.
I went
It's
back and
just
watched it. How about my baby son loves that movie? He was like, that's why we went to go
that
see
jump was
the
on
new Jackson.
VH1 too, which was crazy though.
The Temptations was released on like a VH1, I believe. Yes, it did.
No,
Yes, they did.
no, no, it wasn't.
I know it's on. It was on there.
It wasn't on VH1. It was on. I forgot what network was, but it wasn't that VH1 though.
Wow. My son loves it, and he's 13. We watched it when he was 12. He loves it. That movie was so good. That little boy was singing. Jason Weaver was amazing. That's my guy. Shout out. Don't make me emotional. I'm about to go see it tonight. What about you, Candy? What's your favorite 3? She's gone. Detroit.
Candy
No,
gone.
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
what's your top 3 movies?
Ooh,
Oh, look, Detroit Kings. Look at the door. My dog is coming in.
Friday.
Looked over.
Damn. 5 Heartbeats.
So you must have been crazy when you found out my man died.
Yes, I said, what the fuck? What happened? Why? Like, okay. Training Day.
Okay, so you got hold on.
Okay,
What was the first one? Oh, you said 5 Heartbeats was your first.
I said Friday, 5
Friday.
Heartbeats, and Training Day.
How the hell did Friday get up there?
Child, I don't know, but I love it. I can say the whole movie verbatim, and Color Purple. I'm sorry, Color
Mhm.
Purple too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I'm shocked.
yeah. You shocked
Did
at
you
me?
like did you like the new one?
I didn't even watch it.
Mm. Yep.
I didn't watch it, and I
Yeah,
have no
yeah.
reason why I didn't. I just didn't. But I look, but I recite Color Purple all the time at work, at
If you
home.
love the color purple, I don't understand why you didn't watch the remake. It was
I
it was a good
just
single. It was I didn't like it. It was male bashing, but that was the original too. But
What movie is that?
she said the color purple, motherfucker.
Color Purple.
The Color Purple. I ain't gonna lie, y'all might laugh, but I don't really rock with that, man.
A lot
No,
of
it's
people
fine.
don't,
I
and it's
don't
okay.
really.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, and it's okay.
Mm.
I don't even remember what happened in the Color Purple, to be honest with
Okay, so
Don't
then
stress yourself out.
if you like the color purple, you wouldn't like it. If you like the color purple, did you watch what's that one where she had a baby and she was like a baby, but she was an adult?
Aretha Franklin movie.
No. Oh damn.
Ooh.
That was
you. I ain't gonna hold you.
yo, I did not mean that type of baby.
My bad.
It was beloved. Beloved.
Oh yes, yeah.
Well,
Beloved.
you see what I mean? She
Yeah,
was an
yeah,
adult. But you said
yeah.
When you said that, that's why I laughed because I was like totally left.
That's what I thought was Aretha Franklin because she was but 12 or 13 when she got pregnant.
She
God damn.
was. Do you think that was her daddy's baby?
I don't know. I hope not. I hope
Oh wait,
not.
did you watch the Aretha Franklin that they did with that girl that plays Wicked?
Yes, that was the best. The Genius version.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Cynthia
yeah.
Evero.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the best. I like hers
Yeah.
better than Jennifer Hudson's.
Of course, because when they said that the family approved that one, I said, nah, I want to see the other one.
Yeah, I like
Well, hold
Cynthia's
on. You
better.
talking about
It was
the hold
8
on,
parts. Six
you
or
talking
8
about
parts.
the one with Genius?
The
There
one
was
with
a
what?
Yeah, Genius. Yeah.
that was ass.
Oh
Nah, that
The
shit was
no.
movie,
all
the
the
Oh
movie where
gossip.
the movie where Haley
no.
Kilgore was in it, Jennifer Hudson was
Mhm.
in that was and Marlon Wayne. Man, that was way better than that garbage.
Oh no, I was here
Okay.
for the gossip. I didn't want the
And the
PG
family,
version.
Yeah.
and the family didn't even want them to do that. They didn't even listen to Aretha Franklin.
That's why I wanted to see it. I
Okay.
wanted to see the secrets.
That
It
was
wasn't no
good.
secret because everything that happened and that wasn't true.
Oh, how
That's
Whatever.
you
so
know
y'all
you
got
weren't
to.
there?
That
How
is
you gonna
the
tell me, bro? I'm from Detroit. We know
But you
everybody
were
know
not
about Aretha
there.
Franklin.
You were
But
not born when all this shit took
but
place.
my uncles and granddaddy had went to school
So what
with
part was a
Aretha
they
lie?
don't
Franklin.
know what's going on in the house. That was
Bro, dog, do you know that her father was a pimp, a pastor, and the
What
church
part
still
was
on
a
the west
lie?
side of Detroit?
What part was a lie?
About I'm only speaking on the stuff that was true in that the movie
yeah. What part
about
was a
the
Okay.
lie in the other
What was a
one?
lie though?
it was a lot about the a lie. Aretha
What?
Franklin. Give me something in the movie I thought was true in that the fake version of what
There was a lot. She used to she sung her young ass with Sam Cooke.
she did
Yeah.
what?
She went and was
She was
singing
hanging
with
out with Sam Cooke.
her young ass.
And they
They
said
ain't show that in the
now
movie.
they say that might be one of the daddies to one of them children. Cause the daddy was they supposed to been at a church retreat or whatever, but they out at the nighttime at the clubs drinking and smoking and daddy getting
And
drunk and stuff. And
and
Aretha
rumor
out
has
there
it
getting drunk.
she literally really was singing out there with Sam Cooke. But that's why I said I ain't want to see the family version. I like to see the
Yeah.
other
The
version.
family, but that's what I'm saying. The family version of what y'all saying, they said that's not true.
Of
Even
course they did, but a
but
lot of people know
but
that
how you
she
gonna tell them that though? Because
because
she
a lot of
had
people that was around absolutely verified that she was
even Smokey Robinson said that wasn't true. And Smokey Robinson is the reason why Aretha Franklin started
okay.
singing because of
Well,
him.
there's a lot of people that was around, and she
It was, I'm
definitely
telling you, she got her.
she
Oh
was
my God,
hanging
you
around
telling
Sam Cooke.
somebody who know her history back and forth.
She actually said she was hanging around
What
Sam
was the
Cooke.
lie? You're not telling us what was the lie.
That lie is about Sam Cooke,
That
man.
she was hanging around. He said
Okay.
she was.
And what else? That's one.
Okay.
What else?
She got her start from him. She did not. It was Smokey Robinson that discovered that she could sing like that. He was the
Everybody
Okay.
knew she
one.
could sing. She was
That's
singing since she
minor.
was a kid. They never said that somebody discovered her. She was
They
singing
never
since she
That's
was
said,
a
but
kid.
they never said that though.
Yeah, but
that's
that was okay.
minor.
That's not a lie. If they didn't
That's
say it,
minor.
But they didn't do the whole story. The
she.
story was y'all go,
So
but y'all always go, but that man, they did not
you
tell that
know what they
story
left
right.
out that was 100% true in your little fiction? She slept with that girl's man. They left
What
that part out, but that was true.
what
In
man
the
was you talking about? How you know you
um
gonna answer that question? What I
oh
know,
no, it's there.
but
She even
how you
they
gonna
admit
say
it.
what you? I
It's
don't
in her
know nothing,
book.
but you know.
I've
Yeah.
read her book.
Yeah.
I've
What's
read her
that girl's
book.
name? Etta James. Etta James used to come to the
Yeah.
house and sing for her daddy, and she
Yep.
ended up dating her damn man.
And she dated one of the other women's husband. She married him. I think his last name was White. He was a pimp.
So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like,
Well, Aretha
but
Franklin daddy was a pimp though, too though.
Yes, and
yeah,
she married a pimp.
exactly.
Her daddy
She
was a
also,
drunk and a preaching drunk pimp. Yes.
yeah,
And the mama was
he was a
nuts.
hustler.
And the mama was nuts.
Now, believe it or not, a lot of singers back in the day used to hang around with pimps for like
But y'all, I'm
protection
gonna
and
be
all
honest
that
with you
stuff.
though, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, you come here. I'm talking about Detroit, Michigan, and you tell the OGs that went to school with Aretha Franklin that know her, they get at y'all because they actually grew up with this woman, and they would tell you that everything in them movies is not true. And
I
I'm going
understand,
to
but
believe them because I just saw mad pictures of her got a basketball in her hand in the school talking to these guys, and her daddy was a pimp. You know what I mean? The church is actually still up. Somebody else got the church now.
okay,
So
but no,
everything they show in
nobody.
that
But
movie
you're
was
not
wrong.
debunking anything though,
Yeah,
Detroit.
nobody denies the whole Sam Cooke situation. Like she shouldn't have been her young ass on the road with Sam Cooke.
Okay, I'm not talking about no Sam Cooke. I'm talking no, my y'all got it.
But that's what I'm
I'm
No,
saying.
we
done,
She
bro.
was
talking
on
you.
the road young. Her father was around having orgy parties and stuff like that.
Her
Like
what?
everyone says that. That
Who said?
orgy
You said
parties.
you
Her
said her
father.
sister?
Her
Or
father was around having like little orgy parties and stuff like that as a pastor.
was you there
Most
though?
people say, yeah, he was a wild man. C.
Who
Franklin
said
was
that?
a
Who said?
wild
Let
man.
me ask you a question. Who said that he was a wild man?
Anybody, if you ever see like all documentaries, interviews, they'd be like, "Oh, that C. Franklin," because a lot of people came under him. He had a lot of singers under him, and everybody. Bleacher said he was a pimp,
C. Franklin was a pimp, but a
and
lot of this.
and he was a Pedialyte. They say he wasn't because he did get a 13-year-old pregnant.
He sure did.
Did he know her age though?
Oh
Oh
shit,
my God!
Demarcus.
Yes,
I
he knew
mean,
her
Detroit.
age.
How
Detroit
did we
King.
know? How did we know that though?
Okay.
Everybody knows that. He got
No,
he.
because you saying, but you thinking I'm
They
not.
had
I'm
to leave the church because of that. That's why he switched towns. That is a true story.
so what church he was at before he started preaching in
Go
Detroit?
look it up, please. Go look it up because
No, I know this man, sir. What
But
church he
Detroit
was
not tell.
preaching at?
Okay, so what is it about her father that was wrong in the stories, in the
I'm
movies?
what I'm asking it. What church that he ended up preaching at before he preached in
you
Detroit?
gotta go look it up. I'm sure you can
I don't
find it.
know.
I've seen
You
the
tell us.
And
documentary.
then and
I
then
didn't write the
yeah,
names down.
I'm not caping up for the man. But when the times they was in the 40s and 30s, when they was having sex with these women, and both was wrong. They didn't know how
He
old it
knew.
was.
Okay, he knew. He
How
was
did
because that's why his wife left him.
his wife left him because he cheated on her?
She found out that it was a
Oh
youngin.
my God, man. No, she didn't, man, because they didn't even know.
I'm done with you. Everybody knew it's in the like. Go read the documentary,
Detroit is
please.
not even telling us what is wrong in the story.
Yeah,
Now you know they got to embellish stuff because they don't want to put people names and stuff out there. We can put two and two together or not. But you're telling us that the stuff is wrong. You're not telling us what is a lie in
I
the
didn't
story.
say all of it was wrong. I said some of it was fabricated.
Well,
That's
okay,
okay,
all.
what
what?
is it? But you're not telling us.
I'm
You just
telling you about the fact that him. I don't even want to say it
Having
because,
a youngin because that everybody like most people know about that.
but
That was the biggest scandal.
I'm trying to tell you that he didn't, and I'm not caping up for
You're
this
saying
man
that
because
he
he was.
didn't know. You know for a fact, or you're saying that now.
He did not know, and the times that they was doing all this stuff because all these people was doing it, you know what I mean, which don't make it right. But only reason I'm giving them grace in the past because back in the 40s and the and the 30s and even in the 50s too, they did not know these people age because when they was coming from the South and other places, they didn't even know how old they was, like license, not
I know when
license, like
somebody's 14, so I'm
no,
just
they
saying.
don't.
I
No,
said
my
I
y'all
know
got
when
it. I'm not
somebody's
gonna debate
14.
that, man. At the time, they
okay.
did
What
not,
else?
because
Okay, what else?
I
What
mean,
else?
I can't. I'm right now. I can't tell as of right now. The only me personally, these kids today develop at an all time clip. I don't be knowing half the time when these white people
So
be looking like they
you can't
50
tell
years
you can't.
old, but
I'm
they
gonna
be
ask you a
30 years
question,
old.
Detroit. You can't tell the difference between a 14-year-old and a 17-year-old, 19-year-old.
I can't.
No,
I can't tell the difference from a 17-year-old
I
and
said
a 25
14.
year old.
I said 14.
I don't look at 14-year-olds.
Shit, me. You do look at him. You see
Yo, I can't wear him, Candy. You see why I can't wear him?
him.
I don't. Nigga, I don't be
You
looking
do
at
look
no
at
girl.
them. You see
I
them. You
don't.
got them in
I
your
don't.
family. You do.
I'm
You
talking
see
about my
them,
family. But I'm talking about somebody that's not. I
You
don't look
know
at them
enough
trying
to
to holler
know.
but
at
we're
Oh
them.
nah.
it's either yes, I know what a 14-year-old look like.
He's
Not
like,
that you're looking at her, but you know what she look like. I can tell you what a
True,
10-year-old little boy look like. I know what a
true be
14-year-old.
told,
I know what
true
an
be
18-year-old
told.
little boy look like.
Truth be told, when my family, when I don't see them for a minute, and they be like, "Damn, this your cousin," I be like, "Damn, you like how?" I be like, "You," I like, "How old are you? About 12?" No, I'm 15. I don't be knowing how they be looking older than
okay,
what they
but they
is.
look
And
they look
y'all can't
damn young.
debate that,
They look damn
huh?
young. Well, you would think that they're very young.
Yeah, but they look, but they don't. But they be older than what I be. They be like, "No, I'm
Okay,
15."
but
So
they
I'm
still
telling you,
young.
I don't know.
So that's what I'm saying. If you see somebody like you
You
should
see
know.
them. That's all.
Yeah,
You see
exactly.
them.
We're
You
done.
just don't want to. We know you're not looking at them. We
Y'all
know
know
you.
I'm right though, because if somebody
No.
bring if they bring somebody that look like they 20 and they be like, I ain't no 20 years old, she ain't number 15, you gonna be like, dang.
Okay, see, my thing is, but you're gonna mistake something that's even younger and say, "Oh my God, no, you're way older."
I always ask somebody like, yo, how old are you?
Okay.
Now it's up to
Anyway,
them if they want to sit there and say how old they is or not. Some of these white people be looking like I always say white people don't age well because they be looking like they 55 and these niggas be 25 years old, man.
listen.
Keep it a buck, Kenny. Don't these white people be looking that white people don't
Oh
age
my, you
well?
just want to put. We're not pulling in the race baiting up over here because
Man, stop it, man. Look, Amina always put a cape on for these white people.
because first of
I'm
all,
not though.
I'm not
You
sitting
changing
here.
the subject.
Yeah,
I ain't changing the
he
subject,
changes
but
the subject.
look
I'm not
at
sitting here talking about white people are better, like all that race
they
stuff. I'm
don't
not
though. I'm trying
into
to
it.
break it down. You can't tell nowadays how old these people be looking,
Listen,
bro.
stop putting you putting on. So you're putting on a cape for C. Franklin.
I'm not putting on no cape for no
Okay,
C.
so then
Franklin.
stop it.
I'm
We
telling
like
you that he didn't know because at the time, if you don't want to
you. Are
know,
you really
you ain't
saying
trying
he
to hear
didn't
this,
know?
dog.
Because
I'm
that was
telling you,
his
these
thing.
people in the 1940s, 1939,
No, we're
1929, they
talking
didn't
about
know.
C. Franklin in particular. He was known for liking the young ones.
Some of them he probably did, but some of
He
them he
did,
probably didn't know how old the woman
but
was.
with the particular one, the
God,
mama knew.
do you know these doggone in the 40s and the 30s, they was going to boom boom rooms, as they call them. They was going to these clubs when
Listen,
they was 12,
I
13
can't
years
tell you about
old.
everybody else, but C. Franklin got ran out of town for that. For that,
The Michael Jackson, the
listen
Jackson
to
5 was
me.
performing. Man, you trying to move the
C.
goalposts,
Frank,
man.
no, because you're switching topics. C. Franklin got ran out of town because of it.
He got ran out of town because he cheated on his wife.
No, they didn't run him out of town for that. They ran out of town because of the age of the girl.
No, that's wrong. That's
That
not
is
what
Detroit got
right.
happened.
half of the. He got half of the story.
That's not right.
Yes,
I'm
he
telling you the
did cheat on his
story.
wife with
I
a
mean,
child.
how you gonna tell me what the people when I'm here? I know this. I done seen the man before he died.
It
Been to
doesn't
the
matter,
men's
baby. We
church.
talk.
And I'm
You
telling you
deflecting.
that's not true. What happened?
How you were not there?
We was not, neither one of us was there. So we should be
Okay, so what are
talking
you
about
talking about? What
but
are you
I was
talking
but
about?
the people that knew him that actually went
They
to his
might have been.
church.
They might have been effing with the kids too. Now what? Now let's
If
go
he did,
there.
I'm not even debating. Okay, let's say if he did, I'm not even caping up for him if he did. I'm trying to tell y'all at the time they didn't even know how old they
All right, but
was.
if a person does it over and over again,
Dang.
I mean,
Okay,
listen,
he is a P. I don't care. The
I'm
man
not
is
with
a
it.
scumbag and
I'm not with
he's
it.
dead. I don't care.
Okay, so I'm just saying that I liked the one that was unsanctioned from the family better. You
Who was
wanted to
Me
that?
fight
Who you
too.
for
like
it,
better?
huh?
I like
You
the
said you like
genius one better with Cynthia Vero.
Yes,
Vero.
that's the one I like
that
better.
was the one that was trash. That was
And you
garbage.
said that, so we can all agree to disagree. Is
And
that
they didn't even
correct?
supposed to do that, man. You gotta honor the doggone parent, the Aretha Franklin's her wishes. She said she did not want nobody to play. She said she wanted a black American actress to
Detroit
play
Kings.
her.
Detroit Kings. I don't gotta do
No, I'm
shit.
not doing that
I
because she
don't
said
have to
that.
listen. I don't have to abide by what you want me to abide by. If I
I don't
liked it,
want
I
you to, but
liked
I'm telling
it.
what Aretha Franklin said.
Act,
She right.
okay. I
That's
like the
like
other one
somebody
better.
tell your story,
You want
Candy.
to fight me? I like the other one better though.
I don't want to fight you. I'm not even doing it. That's just like saying, I want like Candy, you have your life story. Is you tell them I don't want this particular person to play me, and I don't want that story to be told. I want this to be told, and they do it anyway. The family, it was in her will to do that. That's disrespectful, man.
Okay.
The state
And
even
I
said
like
that.
the one that she didn't want done better.
Thank you. Me too. Thank
But
you.
that's her life, but that's her life rights though.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
So
Exactly.
why are you but so I
But
don't
they
get it,
did
bro.
honor it. They did what she wanted them to do. They
Man,
did
that's
the one
why
with
we
Jennifer
can't
Aniston.
that's why I don't get
They
it,
still
dog.
did. They still did what she wanted, though. I mean, people could do what they want to do, baby. How many Whitney Houston movies out there? About 20? I mean, would she approve?
And
Would she approve of all of those? I'm sure she would not approve of all of those.
I
So
know,
there's
but
that.
sometimes you got to go by what the family say though.
You went
Put some
by it.
respect on their
All
name,
those,
man.
all these Michael Jackson movies. You think Michael want all
How
that
many
shit
Michael Jackson
done?
movies we done seen?
You think he wanted all those done?
You talking about
No.
documentary?
No, the movie.
Anything. You know the
The
movies
movie,
that was out there with
the
Fletch. You know
but
he
but Candy, you got to
child.
understand though. The Michael Jackson estate approved that though.
So
The
what?
Michael movie,
I'm not talking
and
about the
then they
new one.
took.
I'm talking about the
Oh,
one with Flex, dark skinned Flex as a light skinned
Don't do
man.
that. Don't do
I ain't
that.
see that. I ain't see
Did he
that.
approve that? I'm sure Michael did not approve that. But guess
That was
what? It was
horrible.
done.
He said, I
I
can't
bet it
believe
won't
they
be
let him
another
do
Michael
that.
movie that won't be approved though, because that Michael Jackson estate not about to play with you. I guarantee
DeMarcus got a
that.
question for me. um. Okay. So, I was not around when Aretha Franklin did whatever she did. I was not
Mm.
around, but I did witness Portia Williams go into this man's house. Well, I'm sorry, her co-worker's house on television in her bikini, fist bump the man, and the next thing you know, she bumping uglies with the man and marrying the man. I saw that on TV.
They show that on
That's
TV?
that's the difference. That's the difference. Yes, on Housewives of Atlanta.
You
Who
think
is
that's
Portia? Who
real?
is that?
Think it's 30.
Portia Williams, they was
Yeah,
on TV, and she was on her co-star, which was Fallon, which was Simon's wife at the time. Whether they was friends or not, they were co-workers, and the shit happened on TV. We saw it firsthand. And then about 4 5 months later, Portia and this man on a boat engaged.
Portia.
Do you think this housewife things is real?
I don't know if
Dang,
Housewives real, but I know this was real. These two were married for real, for real. They got divorced, and he married Portia. We saw that. That shit was real. They got not a divorce now, but that was real life. Now, whatever happened on TV, like all that other stuff, whether it's real or not, I don't know. But the marriage and divorces were real.
Mm.
So that's the difference, Demarcus. I saw that. You
what?
saw it.
Hold on, time out. Let me. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't know who Portia. I don't know who Portia is though.
She's a
So what is
thought. She's a
she?
whore. She's
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
She's just beautiful. That's it. She's a dummy.
Damn.
She said she said she asked was the Underground Railroad under the church in Atlanta, and child, goodbye.
Damn.
Anyway, Demarcus asked that question because he know I can't stand Portia, and it grinds my gears. Yeah, so that's
Oh
the difference
man.
for me. I didn't witness Aretha take nobody husband. I saw Portia do it though. Anyway,
Portia the thought.
yeah, pull up Portia Williams.
Okay, I'm about to look her up right
Do
now.
you
Hold
watch
on.
Housewives, Amina?
I don't know. I
Oh,
stopped
okay.
watching reality after like season 3 of Basketball Wives.
Damn.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you ever watch Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah. Yeah. I stopped right after Remy Ma, and well, I think she was still on when I stopped. But right after Cardi B got
Okay,
big,
okay,
that's
okay.
when I stopped.
Did you watch the one in Atlanta when K Michelle and Stevie J was on there?
Yeah, that was the one, right? That was the
No,
one.
Cardi B was on the one in New York, the original Love and Hip Hop,
Okay, I
the
Yeah.
one with
definitely
Yandy
watched
and Jim
a couple
Jones.
of Jocelyn's and Stevie J. I think I
Well,
left when
Okay,
that's that's LA.
Jocelyn
I
left.
mean Atlanta. That's
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Oh, that's Atlanta, right? Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
justifying nothing, Demarcus. I said she was wrong, but to me the difference is what I saw. I saw it, so I feel a difference. Okay, that's it. I feel a difference. I didn't witness anything with Aretha. She was wrong. Whoever he was, she was wrong. But Portia, I saw it, so that makes it worse for me. But anyway, yeah, back to Housewives. Demarcus will do that, and he knows Portia. He knows what gets me. I'm not gonna look at the chat no more.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, because Demarcus gets me. Okay,
Candle.
Cordell
Yeah.
Stewart. He played for the Pittsburgh
Cordell. Oh yeah, he
Steelers.
played for the Steelers. Yeah.
Yeah, she was married to him first.
Hmm.
But they say he left handed, as Demarcus would say.
Oh, that means not straight.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what Rock used
I
to
heard.
say.
I've
She
been
was
there.
like,
A
he
lot of
was
people. I've
left-handed.
heard that too, though. But even when he was playing, they were saying he was playing football. I don't know if it's true though.
Really? They say he a little swish down river. But
I'm gonna miss Patina Miller as Rock.
oh yes,
She's like, he was
yes.
left-handed. But you want her gum and shit.
I love Ra. I love Patina. She was such a beautiful woman. She was such an amazing character. Like she made Raquel. Like she made that shit pop. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
she definitely fine.
the way the wardrobe was always on point with Raising Canaan. Even with Lulu and Marvin,
Marvin.
their attire, the
Everybody.
cars, yeah, everything. Even Kanan with his car, Kanai and his Tommy Hilfiger, Nautica, Polo, all that was just. I'm
My
like, damn. I
homeboy
wish
was
I used to. I
like,
wish I was from New York.
my homeboy was like that jukebox shit because that was like some real low life stuff. Like it was a rock gear. Like he was like, yo, he was like to get that so accurate.
Hmm.
He was like, nah, somebody from the low lives was definitely there. Like they had the right people. They had the right
For
people.
for what part?
All the gear and stuff, but he was like, it's
Okay.
particularly, I think there was like a little gang in New York. And the stuff that Jukebox and Kanan used to wear, like especially Jukebox, that was like the low lives when they were stealing clothes and all of that. He was like the gear was right to a T.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I enjoy. I said, damn, I wish I was from New York because, like, I just wanted to be in that era and just dress like them, because it's cold up there all the time. They always had on boots and fur coats and leather coats and
Yeah, we
stuff.
don't like the cold, but Unique was looking fine, and I realized
Girl,
Unique was just a character because I'm like, because after what they said, Joey Badass was cheating on that girl. I was like, he ain't fine. He only fine when he dressed like Unique with them big ass
yeah,
furs and shit.
yeah, and them goals in his mouth.
The
He
character,
had he had the little swag. Yeah.
the swag. But then when he
Mm-hmm.
regular, I be like, hmm?
Like, nah, I'm good on
Exactly.
you. Okay, I
Yes.
had a question in the beginning. Me and Tamika and them was talking. I asked Tamika why was Breeze's hair in a beehive like what women get when they get a sew in. And I said, is that something y'all did in New York? Tamika got the cussing child. She's like, hell no, I don't know why
I
Breeze.
never saw that shit. I don't know
Moochie said
what
the
that
same thing. She
was.
said she don't know why they did his hair like that. They was like, we didn't see no shit like that. And
But then they changed it some way through. But in the beginning,
yeah.
like I'm like, and I would have, and I'm not gonna even insult Brooklyn like that because Brooklyn ain't do that either. We're not doing that
I
because
was
remember
like,
he came in
why?
Queens said I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm like, nah, Brooklyn ain't do that.
Yeah,
But you
like,
know
why
what?
do
It
they have a
maybe
beehive?
was he like Jamaican though, Breeze?
I
Look, now I'm
don't
throwing
know.
stuff.
Talking about the Breeze, the character, or was the
Yeah,
guy?
the
I don't
character,
know.
or like
Detroit,
Haitian.
Steven, was he?
I don't
Mm.
know. DeMarcus.
Mm.
Look, he gonna tell me Patina Miller mom was South Carolina. I can't stand him. He be knowing like shit he shouldn't know. Like what?
Mm-hmm. And I'm in South Carolina.
Yeah, everybody's parents. Like in New York, everybody got family from the South. Like
Mm-hmm.
because my parents came from my great grandparents came from the South.
Okay, okay.
Did you know my father used to pick cotton?
Really?
North Carolina. So my
Okay.
father used to he wasn't a slave, but like we had a whole bunch of land and he was picking cotton and he got tired because my father was way older than my mother. So
Mm-hmm.
also And then he couldn't read and write. I didn't find it out till like way later. But he wanted to get the hell away, so he enlisted in the military. He was
Okay.
young though; he was a kid, but he signed up. They let him in, and that's why. Even so, when he got out the military, he couldn't really write, so he became a hustler. And I don't like the word pimp
Okay.
because I don't think he was a pimp,
Mhm.
but he used to drive the ladies that used to strip, and if they wanted to like fuck, they would he would take them to the place, and he would make sure that they was okay. I know it
Okay.
sounded like a pimp, but they didn't have to do it. They would just wanted the
That ain't no
security.
pimping. He ain't
That's
just
what I'm
he
saying.
just he a
Shit, he
hustler. But
was ahead of time. He was an Uber driver ahead of time.
this proved my point about what I said before. They didn't know how to. They didn't read, and it wasn't their fault. They didn't read. They couldn't read or write. So it is what it is. But I ain't gonna get no history. But I think everybody origins is really from the South, not Africa. But that's another debate for another time.
No, yeah. Most people came from the South because I think, yeah. Because even when Malcolm X, he came from the South to the North. Damn, I
I
love that
got
movie.
family from
He's so fine.
I got family from Mississippi, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, Chicago, New York. You know what I mean? So especially in South Carolina. I think everybody got family in South Carolina, bro.
And
Yeah.
my dad grew up in Detroit.
Yo, what
I
up,
and
know you. I remember
though?
you telling. I remember you telling me
and
that.
he grew up in Detroit and Baltimore. Yep, and that's where my family from. So every 2 years, we have our family reunions in South Carolina, Baltimore, and Detroit. We used to go to Vegas, but we hadn't been there in forever for a reunion. But everything is always Detroit, Baltimore, and South Carolina because that's where my dad grew up.
That make perfect sense too,
Grew up.
because a lot of people like back in the 50s and 60s, they would come down from like the South, from like Arkansas, Atlanta, South Carolina, because there was a lot of jobs here with the
Yep.
car industry and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. So that's why Alabama, all through there.
Yep. Yep. I think that what is Ford still up there?
Yeah, all the
Okay.
cars. Yeah,
Okay. Because I thought they had
Ford,
closed down at one
Chrysler.
point.
They done built brand new warehouses and everything. They up and running real good.
The big they call them the big three.
The big three, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The big three.
Yeah. That Motown, Motus is from because Motor City, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember I was on a cruise recently and it was like something, something. I'm like Motown because I know like everything Temptations and stuff like that with most things.
Yep. I read all everybody book. Anybody that wrote a book about it, I done read it because I love
Mhm.
Motown.
I did too. I
Yeah.
listened to that. Well, that's my era because my father, I told you he was like an old soul. So we used to listen to Hal
My
Jackson.
dad too. My dad
Yeah.
80. My dad would be 81. My mom is my dad would be no. My dad would be 80. My mama 81. So they born at 45, 46. So I'm a old young head.
Yeah. So my mother was born 52, but my father was like 10 years older than her or 15. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, the Frankie Lymans and all that I listened to.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I listened to I love my old school music, my Motown. Doo-wop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
People be like, what the fuck you be listening to? Because I be like, yo, leave me alone. I like my doo-wop. That be my
Mm-hmm.
secret stuff. I don't like to scare people away, but come on now.
Child, please.
That
Get
might
some
be
Smokey
the
Robinson on. Get some Jackie Wilson on, child.
Yep,
Smokey
Jackie
Robinson
Wilson from
is
Detroit
Motown.
too.
That nigga
Yeah,
Jackie
yeah, he
Robinson
is
got
Motown.
that
Yeah.
nigga Smokey Robinson, man. That nigga got mad hits.
Now, if it wasn't for Smokey Robinson, I wouldn't be here. My father looked like Smokey Robinson, same green eyes and everything. That's why my mother
Really?
liked them.
If
Yeah.
it
Oh,
wasn't for
he
Smokey
was
Robinson, it
smooth
won't be no
operator.
Motown.
Yeah. And yeah.
If it
Yeah.
weren't for Smokey Robinson, man, it wouldn't even be no Motown, man.
I
Like
agree.
Nope.
he damn near wrote every damn song, including the Jackson 5 song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I listen to Jokey Robinson. I like one of his songs, "Quiet Storm."
Oh,
The Quiet
Quiet
Storm.
Storm.
Storm. Soft and warm. Oh, hey, CJ Harrison.
He said Uptown Records was originally started in oh, I didn't know that.
What
Queens,
up?
New
What up?
York.
Yeah,
I
that's
used to go.
Puff my man who was that died. What's his name, man, with the glasses? Andre Harrell.
Andre, yep.
You said jazz originally in New Orleans. Yeah, you New Orleans, y'all got that. It's that weird, different music. And even down here where I'm at now, it's like they love live music and
The
live band.
second
I like
line.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. But yeah, they just be lining it up and dancing. And I'm like, because I'm not used to that in New York. New York, we just,
Yeah.
proper, like what the fuck. So
New York got mad Caribbean music.
I mean, it's everything, but it's not like I love live music, and here it's just natural to be like to have live music. Like it's just every other place, live music, and I love that.
Yeah.
In New York, it's like not really. It's not. They're not big on that.
I've never been to New York.
You ain't missing nothing, but I mean,
Child. But you would say that as a New Yorker, you would
I
say
would
that.
any place that anybody lives, they always say that. But
And I
it's
want to go to Houston because I've never been. I want to go to Houston. My son has gone. He go like twice a year. I don't know. I'll say, what is in Houston that y'all have to keep going back for?
people
But they
love
won't ever tell
Houston.
me.
Even over
They're
here, they be
like,
like, "Oh, I love Houston." Like they love
yeah,
it.
yeah, they
I
do.
like New Orleans food, shrimp and grits.
I
I've been to
know.
New
I already know.
Orleans twice.
Candy, I know you've been in Atlanta. That's not far from you. I know you've been there
Oh
plenty
no,
of times.
about 4 5 hours.
Yeah, that's easy money right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket.
Oh, then maybe I should go to Houston. I think that's like 4 hours from me.
Steven, where you live? I know you said you was in Texas.
Yep.
What part, if you don't mind?
I'm on the north.
Oh shit, you ain't telling me where you at. What
I know.
city?
I said, "What the hell is
Right?
that?"
What part? Like,
I live
You in
about
Dallas? You in Houston?
huh?
You
no,
in
I'm
Fort
in
Worth?
Houston.
Okay, you in Houston.
You
Okay.
in
Oh,
Houston?
Houston.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you where the parties be at?
Hmm.
What is so fascinating about Houston? Tell me.
Oh yeah, he did say that in the beginning.
Dude, I mean, Houston though is the biggest largest city
But
in
what's so good
Houston.
about it? Well, you don't you
What's so
live
good?
there.
Everybody be want to go.
Mhm.
Y'all party a lot.
Yeah, and we party a whole lot and we the much dance.
Okay, so is it like New Orleans, sort of, kind of like the vibe, like everybody be out in the streets and walking around? Because I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it the food that they come there for? The parties? Like, what is it? What is it? You
The
won't
I
tell
tell
me?
you,
Mexican they
I could
come
tell you
down
when
here for the Mexican food.
Oh,
I,
please.
Oh
uh,
no, I'm coming. If I'm
I could
coming to
tell
Texas,
you,
I'm
Candy,
coming for
when
some
I was there,
ribs.
when I was in Houston, it was mostly. I mean, the food is good, but it's a culture thing for like Houston. It's, but not many black people. They got the food be on point, and to be
Mhm.
honest with you, the people is nice there.
I
Yep.
mean,
Okay.
people are nice a lot of places. That's
Not
not New
like
Yeah,
York.
I
and
mean,
I've
that's
been to
not
San
true.
Antonio too, and I've been to San Antonio, Texas too, and either much been to the Alamo. I enjoyed they fish and trips in San Antonio, and I had been to Six Flag Astorville because they place is too expensive.
Dang.
The Astro World.
No, Six Flags they place
Oh,
is
okay,
too
okay,
high
okay.
because
Oh,
I rode the Batman woman up and down those rides, and I had to close my eyes when I was on the roller coaster. And after that, I went to the water park
okay. You like the water,
because
don't you, Steven?
I stayed down
I
there
like the
three
beach.
days in San Antonio because I done been down there twice because it's
Okay.
steaming hot.
He said steaming hot. God damn, I don't want to come there.
That should be like
Steam,
105 degrees.
steaming hot. Feel like my shoes gonna be melting then when I walk.
Because if I be outside in that long sweating from my forehead to my neck, I would be faded on the ground. You gonna have to put some cold water on me.
The best time to go to New Orleans is
Steven is
actually in
funny.
February. February is the best time to go to New Orleans though.
Yeah, I gotta go back. I went there once. I loved it. I loved it. I went on like the haunted trail, not the haunted trail, the ghost trail. I don't know what it
Oh
was.
no.
It
Mm-mm.
was cool. And then we went to the cemetery. They found out like how they buried.
No.
They put people in a little package and they throw them in there, and then they get another one and throw them in there. So
Huh?
they crowd the bins. I think
In a hole?
yeah, they break it down, or they it might be ash or whatever, and then they put you in like a little, and then they put it back there. So there's like everybody, the whole family will be in a little
Are
fit
you
in the little thing.
serious? Oh wow. Okay.
Nicholas Cage is so his cemetery. Let me see if I can Google it. So when I went there, they showed us his thing. He was still alive, which is crazy because he spent a lot of money on a whole goddamn grave site. It kind of looked demonic. Let me see.
Nicholas Cage? He
Nicholas
ain't
Cage.
dead. He's still living, right?
I know.
Oh, he already got his stuff set up. Okay.
But it's scary, big, and like haunting. I'm like, what the fuck, is he demonic? I'm gonna show it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll pull it up online. But yeah, I was like, what in the devil?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going around the cemetery unless I have
It's
to.
like
And I
he
don't.
was fascinated with death.
Mm. You fascinated with Dev Stephen or Detroit?
Damn, where they went?
No,
They don't want
I'm
to
not.
talk.
I'm not gonna talk. Y'all. I'm just letting y'all go one by one.
See, I said it and it said it. I pulled it up. Here it is, right here. I'm pull it up. Share it.
Are you fascinated with Dev Stephen or the graveyards and stuff like that?
Nope. Because I've been to the graveyard.
Yeah, I didn't want to go when I did go, but I'm not finna go just to be chilling out and hanging out around there either.
Right.
So this is Nicholas's Cage. This is the cemetery in New Orleans. They said they're gonna show Nicholas Cage's. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we walked right through here.
I
But
can't see
his
nothing
is
but the
like
white
crazy.
page.
Like he spent so much money on it.
Can you
It's a
click on the picture?
mausoleum. They doing a video. They walking through
Yeah,
it.
you
Oh,
gotta
it's a
see it.
video.
Click
Oh,
on the
okay.
click. Oh,
Okay, I thought it was
They're
a
gonna
picture.
walk to it right now. It's a mausoleum he has. I'm like, he spent a lot of money on death, yo.
who that?
Like he
Nicolas
can't wait to
Cage?
die. Yeah. But this is years ago I saw it. I'm gonna
Mm.
show it. That's it right there. This. It's a pyramid too. Where's what's the name when you need him? What's that girl's name? Moochie. Where's Moochie when you need it? Because you know she gonna say something about this.
Yes, you have a theory.
But nah, it was scary though. I felt that way. This is it.
Yeah.
Like he spent so much money. He got like a whole triangle and stuff. It is weird.
It's in New Orleans.
Yes. Look,
Okay,
Nicholas
so
Cage
he's
strike
from
is
he's
9
from New
foot.
Orleans.
I don't know.
Is he okay? Okay.
This is the oldest cemetery established in 1789. And they come there to like, because what's the name is buried there? What's that lady that they always making the movies off of? What's that movie Angela Bassett always play in the horror story?
Talking about what? Talking about American Horror Story.
Yes. What's that lady that she played? Whoever she played, her grave is there. You know that lady
Okay.
she played in American Horror?
I don't watch scary
I
stuff.
forgot. I forgot her. I forgot the name she put.
She's some
The character.
high-ranking person that died in New Orleans, and her body's in there.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't do the. I don't partake in the scary stuff.
Yeah, it's weird that he just. I don't think he's from there. Let me see where he's from.
Mm.
Where's Nicholas Cage from? Where's he born and raised?
Nicholas Cage was born in Long Beach, California.
Yeah,
Okay.
1964. That's why I say he has a weird fascination with death. Because look at his cemetery. But now he's got like some type of disease now, right? Or no? That's not him.
No, that's oh God, what's my man name? Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Okay.
Bruce Willis. I think
Yes, Marie
I saw
Laveau.
something recently about him. I think
You got dementia.
yeah, he got something else. It's something like dementia, but he's like going down. He's
You about to
going
die.
down. Yeah, yeah.
You said not Nicholas Cage. You said
Bruce Willis. He
Bruce
has
Willis. Yes.
yeah, he has some kind of dementia thing going on.
It's so sad because there's like
Yeah,
nothing you
cause
could
yeah,
do.
because it's Demi Moore be there with him, his current wife, and then the
Yeah,
kids.
Demi
Yeah, they
Moore, that is so sweet.
yeah, she was there
he
from the
was married.
beginning. Yeah, and he got a wife, and she was there from the beginning. Whatever was going on with him, from when it first started, she was there, and the wife was okay with it. Whatever. I guess because they was married and they got kids, so hell, it ain't like he can hunch her. I don't mean to say it like that, but I mean, ain't nothing. It's nothing he could do to her because he was, sick.
I
But
get it, but that's hilarious. Damn, but that shows like how much love they had for each other.
hmm but guess what? When the dollar is on the line, everybody gonna smile. Okay, we all
Oh, you think it's
friends.
about money?
I don't know, but I'm just saying that could be a catalyst.
Child, let me tell you what happened to my aunt's funeral. I don't know if I should say it.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Nah, because you're not into like spirit stuff. So
It is all about that paper. Candy ain't never lied about that. I think Demi Moore is the one is the runner to actually making sure and when he passed that money don't go to waste
Yeah.
for that new
Well,
wife.
I'm not
That's
gonna
just
say
my
that,
opinion.
but
Because the money, because it's always money issues when it comes. I don't even want to
yeah,
get
yeah.
into it
No,
because
you're right.
I
You're
done
right.
have family. You know what I mean? I've been to plenty of funerals. It was always a money problem. Gave me a damn headache.
let me
But I
tell
mean,
you what
like the
happened.
wife could, the wife might. All right, let me play nice so Demi can be around, so I can make sure I still get what I'm supposed to get. It could be both,
Right.
or I might just be reaching shit.
Because Demi, she don't really need the money though, because she got bread.
Right. But
She's
she got
still
to make
out
sure
here
her
acting.
kids. She got to make sure her kids straight.
Well, the kid's gonna be all right though. They
But
ain't
we
gonna
got
have
to
to
make
worry
sure
about
they stay that way because the wife might trip. You
that.
never
I
know.
agree. That's why she got to make sure the money is gonna be all right.
We all here
So
together.
let me tell you what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
My
tell us
aunt,
about your aunt, child. Go ahead.
she had passed away. And at the time I was doing some like I don't know if y'all know what like Reiki is. Like Reiki is like some
Yeah.
spiritual whatever. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so my aunt had just passed away and apparently see my mother started getting slick because my aunt passed. And old people, they always want to tell you who's in the will and who's not in the will and who they taking out the will and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother at the end started taking care of my aunt. And we, she used to be like, I'm not leaving. Because I used to be like, why you just didn't turn your house over so that, Social Security, because when they get involved, they like to put you in like rehab and then they'll
Yeah.
put your house on hold and they'll try to take from it, like, and they'll
Mm-hmm.
charge you, they bill you for it and they want their money back.
They take your house and your land.
Yeah. So she had, I guess, died before they could complete that mess because they had put her in like rehabilitation. And so she ended up being able to go back to her house. But anyway, when she passed, my mother was like running over there, taking care of her, running over there. I didn't think nothing of it. And I used to be like, like, why you just don't sign over the house to her? Like, because everybody kept saying, sign. No, because they're going to kick me out or stuff like that. She knew something about my mother I did not know. So
Okay.
so when she finally did pass, I remember my mother we was at Thanksgiving dinner and my mother sat there. What will? Now see, this chick talk about a will like she going to bed. Now what will? So we ain't say nothing about it, but what happened is because she didn't have immediate kids, the city will come and lock the house. And that's what the city did. They was about to board up the house. So then my mother's like, oh no, we have a will. And put it in probate. And because we know who was on the will, because that's the only conversation. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so mad at you. I'm taking you out the will. I'm putting you back in the will. I'm taking out.
Yeah.
Like, so I knew who was in the will because she let us know all the time. And so now all of a sudden the will comes when they're about to lock it up. So they're supposed to put it in probate. So I guess she had to hand it in. Otherwise, nobody was going to get the house. So
Right.
just FYI, y'all make sure y'all take care of your responsibilities. put it in a trust, I would say, because probate would
Yeah.
eat it and the lawyers would take it. Because probate, you still got to pay like a $10,000 fee or something because they
Yeah.
still get their money.
If you have
Um,
something worth putting in probate.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So all of us, so now it's supposedly in probate. She handed them the thing, but anyway, so at the time I'm doing Reiki, and then the lady is like, "Who's Louise?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I don't know. My great grandmother's name was Louise." She was like, "She got a message for you." Now the lady did not know me from a bot from a hole in the wall or nothing, so that was so
Wow.
weird. And she was like, "She's been yelling at you, and you're not paying attention." She was like, "Your mother, you need to hire a lawyer. Your mother's trying to do something with the house, and you're not gonna like it when it's said and done."
Oh wow.
And I'm like listening, but I'm not really paying attention. I'm like, whatever. So when I'm leaving, I'm like, well, let me humor myself. I like humor myself. I called my mother. She's like, hello. I was like, is the house in probate? Yeah, yeah, it's in probate. I was like, I want to see the paperwork. What? I don't know what was going on. But later on, I found out that she was in the middle of doing some scheming stuff because the guy that was standing right there, he was my stepfather. She was telling him to fix the house. And he was like, well, I'm not going to lie to Amina about it because she was about to move renters in and take full control over the house and not do what she was supposed to do and put in probate and split the house.
Oh yeah.
And once she would have moved everybody in and did everything else, it would have been done. And that's why I got the warning because they was like, you're going to set everything right. Get a lawyer. So that's what happened with the phone call. And then I was like, because she was just so cryptic, it was weird. I was like, let me drive over there. And so I drove over the house. I did a U-turn. I pulled up. And I was like, what's going on? And she's like, oh, no. I was like, let me see the probate paperwork. Well, it's not really in. I'm renting somebody the house, and she's about to. I was like, let me meet the person. I was like, you're not even capable of taking care of a house because my mother is like so money greedy, hungry, and once you get the wrong person in the house, it's hard to get them out in New York City. So I'm like,
Be a squatter.
yeah, and it's weird because I'm sitting there at the time. I'm like joking around, but I'm half real and half not. I'm like, your grandmother contacted me from the dead.
From the
Like
great beyond.
she know what you doing. Like I'm half joking, but like this shit really happen. And she's like, because my mother, she'll look at you like you crazy, but she knows stuff too. So it's like, what? Check. Like she act like she don't know nothing. But it was very real. And she
She knew
was
it. That's
in that
why
moment.
she ain't argue with you.
She didn't know what I knew her. It was just weird. But when I hired the lawyer, that's when the people that had the probate said, I don't want no problems. I'm filing because I think she told them not to file it.
Oh,
And
okay.
then so
Okay.
they filed it and stuff like that. But yeah, when I got the lawyer, it switched everything. And it literally said, hire the lawyer now or you're gonna regret it. And that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like, so she like been bucking back ever since then because in her mind that house was hers.
Yeah. And
So
that was very specific instructions too.
it was very specific. And so ever since then, I'm like, oh my God. Like I just completely was like, oh shit, like there's stuff out there. That's why like a lot of people that pay attention to like church and everything, they don't listen because they say that if you watch scary movies, you're inviting certain things in. So that's why my nieces, she don't watch scary movies and stuff like that. So that's why when people say they don't watch scary stuff, I get it.
Yeah, I don't watch scary stuff either, but I'm a church girl, but I don't watch
Yeah.
scary stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's just because I see the stuff at night or I'll see it in the daytime.
What are you, a
Whatever.
Pisces?
Aries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'll see it. So
Mm-hmm.
like no.
Mm-hmm.
No. No,
So
no, no.
yeah, because I know Pisces, they're very sensitive like that. So, but yeah, so that was what happened. I was like, oh my God. But that
Yeah,
was my little story.
yeah, people are weird when it comes to death. One of my friends
Money
at
and
work
death.
is yeah, one of my friends at work is getting married, and I told her in the beginning, I said, I don't want to tell you this to scare you. I say, but just be careful of who you pick to be in your wedding or part of your wedding party. I say because I say you will find the real people when you die, get really sick, or get married. I say, and you'll see who your friends are or who your family members are. And why she had three, well, she had one cousin.
Wait, you said you see what when you die or
You'll see who's really there for you in your circle, who's there for you when you die, get sick, or you get married. Because people,
That's
why
a
when you get
fact.
married, people flip on your ass. Because that happened to me. Uh, and one of her cousins got mad at her about something and suing her for $900 for the facility where she was going to host the wedding, the bridal shower.
Damn.
well how she got mad and sued her for that?
She got mad at her about something that had nothing to do with her. It had nothing to do with the bride, but the bride was trying to keep everything calm. So she got mad at the bride and said, "I'm gonna sue you because you take." I guess because she taking her side, the other person's side. And
What the
I'm
That
like,
fuck?
I
she
say,
ain't
see,
that's me personally, that's cool. That's corny to me.
yes,
Suing
that's
somebody,
childish.
man.
I said, how you sue somebody for $900?
That sounds like some shit the cases that sound like that I be looking at when Judge Mathis show was on.
Right. I say you be, and then the girl, and she's got kidney issues. You know, she can't. She want to get pregnant. She can't. And the girl wishing her death, wishing her kidneys would fail. Like how?
Dang.
Like she
It,
was evil. Like
first
not only
cousin,
you a
her
friend,
first
you
cousin.
evil.
This is her first cousin that
Uh
was in the wedding. She was like the maid of honor, but because the bride is trying to keep the peace with the cousins, cousin it got mad. Now cousin it going doing all this vindictive stuff. Yeah.
mm,
So family can
mm.
be real finicky when shit popping or when somebody dying or something. Yeah. Yeah. People are weird.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, like you said, when people die, you definitely see. Like I've never seen a peaceful funeral. Like I mean, I've seen a peaceful friend. If you don't know the people, you wouldn't
Yeah,
know all
yeah,
the shit
yeah.
going on behind the scenes.
It's
But
never in life going to be a peaceful funeral because it always happen with money, and then you got people who try to tell, like, let's say if somebody died and that was their husband, it always gonna be somebody gonna try to tell a random cousin, first cousin, gonna try to tell the widow how to spend the money on their uncle
Oh, of
or
course.
you can't do that, man. I don't like that, man. I don't
mhm.
like that. Like, stop pocket watching. If the assurance was 50,000 and she only used 10,000 or 20,000, that's all that matter. It ain't your money.
Right.
I don't understand that. Like, bruh, I don't like that time about she using the rest for her. Well, she need to use the rest for her because she got kids and got bills to pay. Remember this people in the chat, when people die, on bills still gonna roll them, man. They still want their money.
They sure do. Life goes on.
Life goes on. They don't care about
Hmm.
no grief.
Yep.
They
Nope.
don't
No
care if
care.
you ain't got the money to pay no bill when them bills need to be paid. If you ain't
Yep.
paid it, they cutting your joint off, man.
And them
Yeah.
people that telling
Yep,
you what
your
to
ass
spend on
go
the
in the
funeral ain't gonna
dark.
be there to help you either.
And they ain't gonna be there to help you neither because you know
And
what's
they gonna
gonna
talk
happen. I'd
about
have
your
been there
ass.
plenty. I'd have been there plenty of times
Yep.
with
They gonna
this
talk about you.
situation. They gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna be there for you. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. Because I remember when my
Mm-mm.
father died, I had to do all that stuff. So it was a Monday. The funeral was Saturday. Monday they wasn't there to check on me. They don't give a damn about you. Forget
Mm-hmm.
being there on Friday and Thursday and Wednesday and Saturday. I want somebody to be there for me on
Afterwards.
Monday.
Yep. And two
That's
weeks
the
from now, and 3 weeks from now, and
Yes,
months from now. Yeah.
right. That's where the grieving process happened. They ain't nowhere to
Mm-hmm.
be found.
When the
So
crowd is gone.
how did you grieve? Like what did you doing? Like how was it for you after everybody
I
was gone?
mean, it was horrible. You know what I mean at first, but my mother and I got my best friends. They was actually coming by checking up on me and everything like that.
Did you
You know
cry?
what I mean? The grieving process is still ain't. I mean, I'm still grieving. That never go away.
You
Yeah.
Well,
was
I
really
had
close.
It gets easier
yeah, because I had
to
lost
deal
my
with.
father in 2018 when I was 24. He died on July the 20th, so we had to pay for his barrier insurance. So he died from a heart failure, and they had all those shoes on him in the hospital, and they was feeding him through the machine, and the doctor said we don't think he gonna make it. So you already know he was already gone, and so his we had to bury him on July the 28th. I had it took me a while to get over my daddy because in his daughter man because her name wasn't never on obituary when she opened that up and she gonna say, "Are you serious?" My mama said, "Bitch, yeah, I'm sis. I paid this. You ain't paid for a motherfucking thing." And
Funerals.
it was a fight in the funeral.
Funerals, y'all.
That
I'm
sounds like a
telling you, the
black family
pastors had to
too,
get us up
nigga.
out of there.
No.
They had to get me and my nieces up out of there.
Yeah.
Y'all about to scrap.
Them niggas
Yeah,
better
because
Yo.
scrap, boy.
in his nephew, mama couldn't do nothing though, so she on a walker. So in the mama said, "I'm not in that shit with you and my brother dad. I'm out." And she done moved all the way back.
I keep trying to tell
And
it's
mama turned, and then his cousin turned around and told his daughter, "I bet you better get the obituary because your name ain't nowhere." And my mama went pow and knocked the shit out of her.
God dang.
I'm telling you, because he must have passed to grab a microphone and say, Bo wouldn't even much want it like that. And Mama, ooh, she was so hot. Mama said, "Clear this motherfucker funeral."
Damn, y'all Tyler Perrying up in that
Ah, this is
church.
what I sound like Medea was at the funeral.
Shit.
I love that.
Hey
I'm sorry, I don't
man.
mean to laugh, but you know that shit be funny when people be cutting up. People cut up bad by the funeral, boy. Your name ain't on the obituary. Oh shit, this a wrap.
But
And
Yeah,
come
then I
Mama
on,
done
say,
you
seen that
and Mama
plenty of
told
time.
me, and Mama told me to my, his daddy don't thinking that she coming to get the truck. But if she come on my property, she ain't gonna make it out of the yard lot. She gonna end up dead.
I remember one time my grandmother on my dad's side passed away, and they had all the cut, not all of it, it's too many on that side, but like had the her her grandkids on there, but not all of them. My name wasn't on there. And they were like, "How can your name gonna be?" I said, "Man, don't even worry about it. I don't give a damn. My name don't be on there. I don't want no smoke, nigga. I'm good. Let's let it. It must have been a mistake." And then we go out to eat. I mean, go to the house to eat. They were like, "It should have been on." Like, man, stop it, man. Before you start an argument, I'm good. It didn't need to be on there.
starting shit.
Yeah, man, I don't care about no name being on there. They're like I was gonna get some money or something if they seen my name on there. I don't care, bro.
Nah, but you know, people make something out of nothing. I mean, but to some people, it is. You know, people are sensitive for different reasons, and it's different reasons why they're sensitive over it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Obituary is expensive too, man. So,
Oh,
nowadays,
you got to pay for a certain amount of like space.
yeah, you got the words and stuff. Now you can do, I mean, now you
Oh
can do them
yeah, I'm
yourself. Now,
definitely leaving names out of it.
hell yeah, so it's all good. Now, I'm like, I don't really care about this shit. I don't want my name on nobody's obituary, nigga. I ain't ready to
Okay,
go, right? You feel me? I don't want
Steve,
that to happen.
I'm with you
Stephen
on that one.
Harris. Now I get why she left her name on. She said, "You ain't paid for it." Like I don't got that much space.
Hell no, I'm like, I don't care about that, man. As long as I'm here to support, I said, yeah, I ain't got to put nothing on there. I'm good.
Because
I
she
don't want
probably was like, "You gonna help pay for it?" Nope. I
me personally. She told me she forgot. I gave her. I said, don't even worry about it. I understand things, because of people. Well, we all know now. A funeral situation move quick though.
it
Like if the
do.
person end up dying on a Tuesday, you can't just sit there and grieve right away. You got to be there the next day, trying to figure out what funeral home they about to be at, because the people at the hospital about to be like, what y'all about to do with this body though?
I
You
know.
see what I'm saying? Like you just can't wait no damn 2 weeks. You got to get this up out of here.
Yeah. I know. See, for my mother, my grandmother, my sister, like everything was already set. Well, not for my sister, but there's insurance policies on. I think all of us. I think mine is still there. So my mother has all of that. I think we had it from when we were babies. My great grandmother was like so responsible. So, they just go and cut the funeral a check, but now everybody's getting cremated. Like, so they all had caskets and not caskets, but they all had plots and everything. But now, like, I think they want to charge you like 3,000 just to open up the damn plot. So everybody just started getting
You
cremated.
know why people they got these people starting to get cremated, but some people they end up how can I say this without trying to be a
Potter's
conspiracy
field.
theory? But some people they end up going getting casted, but they end up being buried somewhere for somebody won't be able to dig up their
Yeah,
grave because
that's what happened.
people be doing that because I'm just put like this, man. If you don't believe me, if y'all could Google it, people be up there going and picking up black man organs and stuff to use for white people because the black man
Oh
gene.
my God. You love
This
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 race. Can't wait.
they did this in Chicago. No, this is not a
Go
lie.
ahead.
If you
Go
Google this,
ahead. Let me hear it.
they did. If you
Go
Google right
ahead.
now,
I believe you. It's not far fetched.
they got in trouble for that. You know what I mean? Like going to get black man organs because they needed to use it or whatever on the this stuff like
Yeah,
that,
but
and
don't
they
you
do
got to
that.
use it like right away?
They was going to the doggone hospital and doing
Oh,
that.
okay.
Like
Because
they was on
yo, is it weird that I don't want my organs to move on? Because I don't know, maybe like because then a piece of me will still be alive, and it's like, bitch, I'm trying to die. Like, I don't know. How do y'all feel about
I ain't
that?
trying to talk. I really don't want to talk about no death, man. I'm just saying that's what they did, man.
No, but I'm asking, like, would you want your organs to live on, or you would, you know?
Of course I wanted to,
No,
but
like if it was an option to donate to somebody, or would you rather just be like,
no, I'm good, bro. Just leave me alone.
Candy? She probably on board somewhere. Steven?
No, I'll be too nervous.
Yeah, me too. It's like leave me alone, like, cause
Yep. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
and then like the thing is, if you put, I think they put somebody put donate my body to science. These motherfuckers put them. They was doing some weird stuff, like testing them for like bomb activity or something. I don't know. It was weird. Like you just never know when you put that mess. Mm, mm, mm. And then I'm just like, cause you Detroit Kings. This might sound shady as hell, but like, never mind. It goes in line to something like you said. I feel like if you put donate my body or whatever, that they might see that when you come into the hospital and be like, yeah, she didn't make it. Click click. I don't know. So I always put
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard y'all.
oh yeah,
But
you
on my
good.
drive in South Carolina, you have the organ donor thing on your
Yeah, yeah.
license. And
I
I
think
did
every
have that
state.
on there for the longest. But when I realized what it was and what people were doing, I
Mm-hmm.
swiftly took that shit off my driver's license. You're not finna take my stuff. No.
Exactly. Because I'm like, if
Yeah.
you get into something, they might be like, oh, she's a donor. Mhm. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Now, if my family needs it, yes. But y'all ain't finna just sit my stuff here, there, and yonder for me to be part of the movie Get Out. No.
Exactly. So
No.
yeah, something yeah, I will give Detroit Kings that. Yeah, I'm not completely naive. You're right. Things be
Mm-mm.
happening.
Yeah.
Did he
Mm-mm.
disappear?
He's still there.
No, I'm right here. I ain't want to
Oh,
cut nobody. I was listening. I'm just saying, man. Like I don't want to talk about no death. I'm just listening to y'all, man. Like,
no, that definitely happens. I do know that.
oh yeah, it definitely do happen. You know what I mean? Like they don't. It's stories that they don't even tell you.
I know. I know.
Your doctors can't explain everything what's wrong with you.
No, I
Like
mean, shit. Why would they? Like, it's a business at the end of the day. Like the whole
Oh,
situation is when And I'm about to be out, man, because I get to a whole nother bad. The thing I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna leave it alone. Is cancer can be cured, but it won't be because that will mess up the business. That's all I'm gonna say on that note.
I believe that.
As well as
They,
AIDS. Yes.
Hmm.
yeah,
And Alzheimer's. Yeah.
they get all of
Yeah.
they if they come out with all these fake vaccines,
That's
you
why
think they
Dr.
couldn't
CB ain't
create
here no
that?
more.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's yeah. I mean,
But what I was Bruce Willis. I just y'all made me remember what it was. I think they say they want to donate his brain to science to see. That's
oh,
what the new
that they
thing
did
is.
say that. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. I remember. So I did see that. And I don't know if y'all know who Dr. Sabi was. Do y'all
Yeah,
know?
I know. Yeah,
I stayed with him in Honduras for 2 weeks. So
Oh,
yeah, I know. I
really?
know. I got pictures and everything.
How can you discuss it? Like, you can
Yeah, I
talk
could
about it?
discuss it. He was amazing. He was funny. He's a hoe.
Oh,
He was definitely, he was a hoe.
okay.
Not I had there was this young girl that came with us, and she the first night she stayed in her own cabin. I saw Lisa Left Eye's cabin and everything because we all got like our own little huts with bathrooms. That water, it was the water though. It's the water. One of his sons still own it too. But like if when people come out and be like they save these kids, that motherfucker had he don't even know how many kids he had. He was like people would come up to him and be like, I want you to have my baby, and he would.
he know how to cure. He was curing some things though.
Oh no, he definitely was. That's why I went to because the thing is I had read about it and I was like, I need to see. I was 23. So that was how many years ago? 23. I'm 43 today. So it was like 20 years ago. Yeah. I went to the village, like he had just retired, but he was actually there. His house was like a nice little glass house on the end. And he's tall as hell. Oh my God. But it was so weird because I did so much research and listening to him and stuff like that. I was like, is this real? Do they
Is
really?
that
Go
is
ahead.
that documentary gonna get? You think anybody gonna touch that documentary?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the internet with him, so it's just like you don't need a documentary.
Every time somebody bring it up, something end up happening, like
But
getting canceled. Like it
it's
must be true because Nick
it is
Cannon was talking
true.
about doing it, and but you know, some people you got mad videos of him debunking
Well, when
that.
I was there, Lawrence Fishburne had just left, and he had tried to bring some. I shouldn't be saying this on the internet, right? Maybe I don't know. Allegedly, because I was. They allegedly he had bought. Not him. Who bought Serena Williams? Who was they? Carmen had bought Serena Williams because Carmen was there. A lot of celebrities used to go there. Um, the White House, because that's when Obama and them was in White House. The chef was there hanging out too. That's when I had came. They had just left the chef. Erica Badu came by sometimes. She's a healer too. That's when I had learned that. I didn't know that.
Or she'll heal in other ways too. She a witch.
That's what
I'm
they
not bad,
say
my
over there.
son.
But I know in as far as
I'm
like
joking.
in Honduras, I knew that they said Erica Badu do the same thing too. And that's what I got from over there. Well, that's what I heard. Yeah, he was about he wasn't into money like that because he would say I'm not a businessman. He was like I'm a herbalist. I'm not a businessman. So a lot of people used to handle his stuff, but that mess was like so expensive. Like he'll tell you, "Oh, you could stay," and then let the finance lady find out, and she'd be like, "No, she got to go." But that's what happened with the girl, like this young girl. She started staying at his house instead, and we was starving. That motherfucker had a refrigerator and stuff. We used to raid his refrigerator when we go to his house because we used to stay on the island, but in his house, he had his own kitchen and bathrooms and living rooms, and it was different. You know what I mean? It
People
was
was
like,
doubting him, but when COVID came, they started listening to his videos. And I know one lady that was doing all that talking about he was fake. But when she ended up getting COVID, it was a YouTube video about the immune system. She was taking that stuff. It was working. You know what I mean?
he used
Like
to hang out with Mike. You know, he used to go around the world with Michael Jackson because he told me that he told me himself. But I'm sure that you could find it too. He was like his people wouldn't pay though. The people that Michael Jackson had, they wouldn't pay him. So it was like a lot of money. never got. But a lot of people say that about Michael Jackson's people. For some reason, they wouldn't pay.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, his people. Michael Jackson used to travel with him all around the world to literally heal the world with Sabi.
Yeah,
Sabi
my
told me
man,
that.
what's his name? Dang, Nipsey Hussle was talking about him.
Oh, he said that? Because I heard Sabi say that to me while I was there. I've never really watched TV and heard him say it, but I'm sure it's probably on the internet if he said it, because he has the same conversation with people over and over again. That
I
man could
believe
talk.
it. He a regular person.
In a hole.
What you? I'm pretty sure he.
I'll
I'm
never
pretty
get
sure
over
he is.
that. The young girl, she ended up staying in his house in his bed, and it was like, yo, his wife coming in the next week. So,
Dang, you've been up here for. I didn't even know you've been up here for 3 hours. How long you been up? You been up here
it's
since
my
7?
birthday.
Dang. But happy birthday, man.
Hey, Himothy. He's like, I'm him. Himothy
Yep.
P3F. I like that name. Him. He said, put the organs in a will to donate to your kids. Angel, you need in your life. Is Brandy more prettier than Aaliyah? You asked that before. I think they're both. I don't like when people compare people like that.
They both sexy in their own right, man.
Yeah.
And what we comparing? What y'all trying to compare? They primes or some shit? Aaliyah gone.
Yeah, you would have to compare Brandy to the 23-year-old.
Yeah,
Brandy,
they
right?
both. Brandy was fine, man. Aaliyah was too.
They was both like the shit, you know?
Every nigga wanted to be with both of them. Just put it like that. Even when 50 Cent when he came out, it was a reason why she was in that stunt one-on-one video.
I didn't see that stunt run on one video. What stunt?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
Mary?
you
she
who
was.
else.
Brandy was in there.
Hmm.
I'll teach you how to stunt. She was in the video.
I gotta look at it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
I
in the
seen
car
that
with
video.
she was in the car with 50 Cent.
I teach you how to
All
stunt. Yeah, I seen
yeah,
that.
all in that
I
video.
gotta look at it. Now I want to see it. Inga, come up here, girl. Hold on. Thank you so much, super chat. From Inga. Thank you, Inga. That's so sweet.
I'll teach you how to stunt. She
I'm gonna
definitely
look
in
at
there.
it.
I see you screaming, keep on dreaming. I hurt you, man. I teach you how to stunt.
DeMarcus. Oh, so yeah, I'm not gonna do this on the internet. We've had conversations. I've had a couple of conversations with Sabi that I'm not gonna say. If he didn't talk about it in public, I ain't talking about it in public.
I'll be right back. I can't hear somebody. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh, he probably can't hear me. Hey, CJ Harris, how you doing? So, Inga, come up for a few minutes. I'm about to go to bed soon, y'all. I can't hang.
Wait a minute, Olivia though. Say, what about Olivia? Amy?
Huh?
Olivia. She used to be with 50 Cent and G Unit 2 for a while.
Well, I don't know if she was with him, but I know she was under G Unit. She was an artist.
Yeah, with Laura Banks and Tony Yayo and Young Buck.
She was the female on G Unit.
Yeah, because and that song what 50 Cent put out on Magic, Can I Be Your Best Friend? I liked that song when he put out.
So Candy gotta go. Her phone is dying, but she said thank you so much. Enjoy the remainder of Virgo season. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I just messed up. Hey Inga, how are you?
Hey, Inga, my sister Inga.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. How you doing? How y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm tired.
We're wishing you many, many blessings as always.
Thank you.
It's a blessing to see another birthday. So don't take that for granted for sure.
EJ, hit the link if you are able to come up. Or whoever wants to come up, let me know. I'm actually dying down right now. I realized that. I'm like, bitch, I'm getting lightheaded.
I didn't even know you was live. I just happened to scroll on my phone, and I said, "Oh, they live. What they talking about?"
Yeah. Who was here spending time with Candy was here. Stephen Harris been here.
Hey,
Detroit
Stephen
King.
Harris.
What's up,
Stephen Harris.
Inga, my
That's
sister?
that's my brother right there. That's my baby.
Mhm.
That's my baby brother. What's going on?
Oh, we were talking.
Yeah,
We was just
I saw Detroit was just up here.
yeah, he I think he's coming back. He just had to he wasn't hearing something. The Candy had to go real quick. She
Yeah.
her phone's dying, but she been up here for a while. So that's
Mhm.
I thank her so much for spending my birthday. Y'all spending my birthday. My birthday was actually Wednesday.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. I'm late.
No. I didn't come on. I didn't come on till now. So yeah. He said happy birthday, Shayna Twain, Lee Ann Rhymes, Quevis Ellis, Norwood Young, and etc. I do not know these people. So my birthday twins are Cassie, you know, the Diddy girl, and Kiki Palmer.
Okay.
And then I have a whole bunch of Virgos with me, which is
I'm about to say it's Virgo season now, right? It's Virgo.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, y'all.
Taraji.
Shout out to the Virgo.
Who we got? Taraji, Beyonce, Prince. No, not Prince. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's birthday tomorrow.
Michael Jackson is right now. In 1 more hour
Mm-hmm.
on the East Coast. In 1 more hour on the East Coast. Yeah, midnight. Michael Jackson. He'd be 68. Or would have
Yep,
been
he the
68.
same age my mama is.
Hey, EJ, you gonna come up? Hit the link. She probably
Hey,
busy.
EJ.
EJ, birthday Munyon.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. Yo, I'm getting tired. Yo, I'm getting tired now. Yo,
You've been up here for a while, huh?
I'm on 3 hours and 11 minutes.
Okay.
I know you do this like
I haven't done a long live like this in a long time. I mean, like a 3 hour and stuff. I haven't done that in a long time. I've been trying to wrap it up within an hour and a half. You know, at the very most, but an hour and a half. But if we got good conversation, I don't never mind doing, long ones.
Yeah. Did you watch Fightland?
No, not yet, but I'm going to. I heard some stuff about it. I'm going to. I'm going to
We
watch
trying
it.
to stay out the group chat. We like it. Come on. I need to know what you think. But
no, I'm gonna talk about it in the group chat. I'm gonna watch. I was supposed to watch it a little bit earlier, but I got caught up doing some other stuff. But I'm gonna watch it before I go to sleep. Tonight.
it was good, girl.
I heard
it was good.
I heard my guy show back up.
Well, you know that. Like, I mean, I wish they wouldn't have said that because you're not gonna see it till like late.
Okay.
So it's like there's nothing to do with the episode.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's crazy. You gotta watch it though. I like it. I like Fightland. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm happy. I'm happy about it.
Yep, I'm happy. I enjoyed Fighter Land too. So I'm just getting the kick out of it.
Yeah, I figured that. She said, "Thanks, Boo. I'm headed to bed. Have a beautiful night, everyone. Y'all be blessed. Thank you."
Good night, EJ.
Yeah, shout out to EJTV, the junkie.
Yes, shout out, and y'all should subscribe to Candy, EJTV Junkie, Inga, Stephen Harris. You don't have one. Detroit
He
King.
need to. He be on everybody. He need to get going now. He need to get his stuff.
You
going.
might as well.
They encouraged me and pushed me out there, and it's been 2 years for me. So now you go ahead, Steven. You get yours going, and we'll support you.
He said Tyler Perry's a Virgo. Oh, I didn't know that. You know we're like perfectionists. It's so weird. I get it. Let me ask y'all a question, guys. I don't even know if Detroit King coming back. He left. He bounced.
Okay.
He said,
I ain't gonna stay a bit too long. I just wanted to say happy birthday.
I'm starting to fade, girl. You hear my voice?
Yeah, I see 3 hours, almost 15 minutes. Yeah.
What's one thing you want to accomplish before your next birthday? And if it's close coming up, then next year.
Oh, yeah, because mine's close coming up. Oh Lord, there's so much stuff. Definitely, maybe it might have to be more for next year, but definitely just be more saving and preparing for, as get older to retire. So I want to have more and more money saved up.
Mm-hmm.
So those are goals that I'm definitely going to try to reach for 2027 and going forward. You know,
Yeah.
just do more than what I have been doing. Because I ain't going backwards. I'm getting older. What I mean, each year. So you got to be preparing more and more now.
It is, especially the older you get, you can't. So they said when you're young and broke, it's freeing, but when you're old and broke, it's a burden.
No, and that's not even funny. It's the truth. It's true.
It is. That's why it's scary.
Especially because it's a burden on. If you got children, it's a burden on your other family members or friends who got to take care of you or do something. It's very much a burden. I didn't see
Yeah.
that in my own family, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
saw that, I was like, oof.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the elders in the family. Oh, as people go, and then they realize they ain't got insurance, they ain't got life, they ain't got this, they ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so you end up really having to take care of them because they didn't do what they were supposed to do when they was younger. Because when you're younger, you just living life and you think you got so much time. Time be ticking away after you turn like
Or
35.
yo, when I was young, I thought nothing really could happen to me, and that's why when
Right.
people be doing young stuff, I'd be like, that's that young thing. You think you
Mm-hmm.
untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's naming the Virgos. Casey, Haley.
Nas is a Virgo. I love me some Nas.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
BB Debbie Wine is Dougie Fresh.
Oh,
Rick,
and
Rick.
Ludacris' birthday in September too. So we don't miss out. Don't sleep on
But
him.
what's the cutoff date in September?
I think it's
No,
usually the 21st by the
no, I mean
21st.
when he said Ludacris, like, but when's his birthday? So that's
Yeah.
it's not
September the
just.
11th.
Oh,
Oh,
he's a
okay,
Virgo.
then he's a Virgo.
I know
Yeah.
Taraji, Tyler Perry. I like Taraji. But my birthday day is Kiki and
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah, it's a
I'm
lot of
so sorry.
Virgo. It's a lot of Virgos. Yeah. So what did you do
Oh
anything
yeah,
for
did I
your
say
birthday or?
Beyonce? Yes.
Oh
Oh, yeah, I
that's
forgot about
coming up.
her.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
coming up.
not. That's
Yeah.
like my number one Virgo. Because
Yeah,
I could
that's
see like
coming
when
Yeah.
she
up.
do stuff, I'd be like, I could see that.
Oh, yeah, her birthday is coming up
Mm-hmm.
September 3rd.
September 3rd, yes.
Yeah, third. Yeah,
Oh,
third
yeah,
or fourth
I'm
or
wrong.
something,
I could
right?
be wrong.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's either third or the fourth. One of them.
The
Yeah,
third. It's the
the
third.
third. Okay.
Mhm.
So what you doing for your birthday? Anything this weekend? You
My
still
birthday was
celebrating?
Wednesday. I don't really know
Yeah, but you
nobody over
still
here.
celebrate longer than one day. You
The
know.
bar I went out to get a steak dinner at a steakhouse. And the
Mm-hmm.
bartender made me like a little because I had dessert. And he put a little happy birthday plate with a candle on it, and that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it.
Yeah. Well, that as we get older, it's it's hard to keep on doing something. I mean, some people celebrate their birthday real big every year. But I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'm real
Dude,
low key.
I always celebrate my birthday every year and Christmas. So you already know I'm a Thanksgiving person, birthday person, and Christmas and New Year's person. So I can't. I'm not never missing out on those stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, I mean, it's nothing wrong with celebrating I'm that celebrate my birthday, but I mean, like some people do like big parties every year. They do something extravagant every year, for their birthday. I just don't do that. I'm not knocking anybody that does it. You got the dime to spend the money, do it. I just don't do that. Something big for me. I can't tell you last time I even had a birthday party. Well, I threw a birthday party. I don't know, maybe when I was 30. I think I remember throwing when I turned 30, because I feel like that's a big number there. I'm out of my 20s now. I'm grown now. I'm 30. I threw a birthday party. That's all 30 was like, oh yeah, I'm real grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
So I did
I
throw
didn't
I had a
celebrate.
birthday party at 30, but I didn't do one at 40. 40, I traveled, and then when I turned 50, I traveled. I usually want to travel when it's my birthday usually. But this year I'm not traveling. Not for my birthday, but I'll be around. But I usually always like to travel. That's usually
Mm-hmm.
what I like doing. Yeah.
Mm. I was drinking wine on live earlier, but I moved back to water. I got to play pickleball tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that.
I'm into
You play pickleball.
pickleball. It is so fun
Mm-hmm.
out here. I be playing with the old ladies. They be teaching me how to play. They be like, "No, you got to do it like this."
Yeah, a lot of people play pickleball now, young, old. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
popular.
yeah. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
it's pickleball courts everywhere. They got them in my area too. You know, the tennis and pickleball.
yeah, I love
Mm-hmm.
it. I love it. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I got a whole set. So yeah, I get to
Yeah,
go play
so
pickleball.
were you playing tennis before pickleball?
No, no, I
Okay.
didn't really like
Mm-hmm.
tennis. I never. Well, I didn't really play tennis. No, but I like
Mm-hmm.
pickleball.
Pickleball's different because you get the you got that big paddle. It was different than a tennis racket,
Mm,
and you don't take up the whole court like a tennis racket too. I mean, like a tennis court too. So,
mm, yeah.
no, it's fun. You know, I played it once or twice, but I'm not like I said good at it. But I just played. We It doesn't even matter if I was bad. I just had fun being out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
just
good
like it. I
time.
love it. And I
Mm-hmm.
just got to play more games. It's just that I don't have nobody to play with. Like I wish I had somebody that I could just play with. So it's like when I get a game, I'm horrible because I don't play that often. But they was like, for my first time, it was like you are good for your first time. So
Do you
Mm-hmm.
play Mad NFL football like NBA 2K Call of Duty?
no,
No, mm-mm,
I'm not a
mm-mm.
no.
When my son was young and he was playing the games a lot, I would, play with him. Um, but I haven't played. I can't tell you last time I really played one of those games. Mm-mm.
Did you watch Beauty and the Black yet?
No, I don't watch Beauty and the Black.
Oh yeah, you said
Mm-mm.
that.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
tried watching. I started on like season one, and I just fell off of it. I just never got into it. I never could keep up with it. I think which y'all on season four now, or something, 3 or 4.
Mm.
See, it's season 4 because it
Uh,
got 8. No, see, Black Beauty and Black is season 3, so it's only got
mm,
8 episodes for part 2.
okay, yeah, I don't watch. There's a
Because
lot of people that
they
watch it
gonna be
though.
renewing season 4 too around 2007,
Look, if
27.
y'all review it, you'll get a lot of people on your stream because a lot of people watch it. Tons of people,
No,
men and
I
women.
review it. It's just that I can't do like episode by episode, and not when I hate when they just give us all of it. Pause. It's
Mm.
hard to break it apart and just because it's like most people are not up to that episode or they binge watch the episode, and I just wait for it to group it and then just throw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything,
You just do one video, talk about the overall
pretty
season.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
anytime it's something that comes out all like at one
At
shot, I
one
just
time.
because come on, I gotta enjoy it. Like let me just sit here and
Okay, well let me
enjoy.
ask you. This: do you know if that different world they're gonna put it all out at one time, or they're gonna do weekly, or
Let
how
me
they
see.
doing that?
I don't know. Let me see. What's the
Because that's
TV
gonna be
schedule for different world episodes?
yeah, on Netflix. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know how many episodes. I don't know.
Hold on. For TV Guide, it's saying there are no TV airing dates for a different world.
Yeah, it's coming on soon, like September
When does a
something.
different world air?
Aired on NBC from September 24th,
No,
1987
that they
to
showing
July
you the
9th,
old
19.
one.
When
Yeah,
is
you
the
gotta ask for
new different world series that airs in 2026 air?
yeah, Netflix.
The new A Different World series will premiere globally on September 24th, 2026 on Netflix.
So it says the format 10 half-hour episodes in the first season. Netflix has dropped a trailer. Will a different world air
They might
all
do it all at one
episodes at the
time.
same time, or
They
is it going to be different weeks?
All 10 episodes of the new A Different World series will be available on Netflix on September 24th, 2026,
all 10
and they
of
will
them
all
at
be
one
released at
time.
once.
all released at once. Yeah. So, um, so if I recap it, which I might, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, just had to do an overall thing because I ain't got time to do no episode by episode. That just take
Who
too much
does
time.
that? But
That takes too
nobody
much. Some
pays
people do.
attention like that.
Some people do it. I seen Tamika and them do that on stuff, but that's just too much. I seen them do that with
Yeah.
the Beauty and the Black when they do episode 1 and 2, and then they go 3 and 4. They might group it up like that.
Yeah, but they group it up
No.
like 3 or something because a lot of people don't. So, because what I noticed is I tried that before, and you'll get like 1 or 3 videos and regular random for episode 3, and it's not because everybody like binge watch it, so they're probably done by the time they come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you just talking about episode 1 and talking about I'll be back
They're
next
like,
week
I
talking about
saw
that. And
that.
I've already seen it. Yeah, so and they start spoiling it in the comment section and everything. So for other people, so yeah, it's best to just when they drop it all at one time. I'm with you. Like just go ahead and put the show out all at one time. I mean, your recap all at one time. So
Now, I know you don't watch Beauty and the Black, but did you watch The Polygamist?
yes, I did watch that.
Oh,
I did watch that. Yeah, I did watch that. I wasn't going to. I wasn't even thinking about it, but everybody kept saying, "Oh no, Ingrid, you gotta watch. You gotta watch it." I mean, so many people told me to watch. I said, "Let me just see what this shit is about." I'm tired of everybody talking about it. And man, I sat up half the night. I couldn't even stop watching. That shit was the craziest shit ever. It was so
good,
goddamn
though.
crazy. I said, my mouth was falling to the floor. I could
Yeah,
not
just when you thought it would
believe this
get
shit was-
worse, especially
Yeah,
with Jonah. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just couldn't believe this stuff was going on.
Jonah
Couldn't
was
believe it.
banging that when he was banging his secret wife. I said, oh, that's dude, don't. I said, he's gonna fall off.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, he just don't stop. Is it broken?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And then it just got worse. Like you just thought it couldn't get worse, and then it got worse.
Okay,
Stephen
DeMarcus
Harris?
said to me, yeah.
Did you? I know you watched Jonah, the Polygamist. If you didn't, you better go and watch.
Sure, I will.
You will. You didn't watch it?
I don't know nothing about
There's
that.
still some people who still didn't watch it. But
Okay, no. Your
yeah, but
assignment, you got to go watch it.
Mhm.
Like the first few seconds is kind of crazy, and then you got to watch it. It's a good series. RC Minnesota said Jonas was a trip.
Yeah, it's only about, and the episodes are not long. They're like 15, 20 minutes a piece. They're not long by the time because
22 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, something like that, 20 something minutes. Yeah, so they're not long. And the story moves along, fast. It was just wild. It was just a wild story. I was like, oh my god.
I love that. Yeah, and she did a good job. That's why I was like, at the wall, I was like, who the fuck is right in this
And
mess?
the way it ended, it looked like it could be another part.
Absolutely, that is his daddy's child.
Oh, he turned into his father right then and there.
And that girl, well, I was gonna call her a whore.
Yeah, she is a whore. No, she's trash. No,
She
she's definitely
is horrible.
she's definitely what you call a whore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's definitely what you.
They was like, he was like, your father. I said, that ain't her goddamn daddy. What the hell?
Yeah, she's wild. She was wild. I mean,
you could go watch it.
just thinking about it too. I'm shaking my head right now. Like that thing was wild. That son didn't want nothing to do with his daddy, despised his daddy, and then he ended up going to turn out just like his daddy.
Because his daddy made him hate women so bad. Like, well, after that mess happened, he like lost respect. He like, oh, they just want to get. But with her, yeah. It was just the wrong woman. But you guys, I gotta go to bed. I do.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more.
Yeah, you've been up here for 3.5 hours, girl. You got your watch hours and everything.
I didn't put no monetization on this one though, because I just wanted to talk and hang out with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is not monet, but y'all gave me nice tips. So that's more than a monetization anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, but that's good. Well, because you got a few other super chats too, right? Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
DeMarcus,
Mm-hmm.
Candy. Yeah, definitely. I
No,
mean,
and the way Detroit keep picking at you in the chat all the time, he should definitely give you a big fat super chat.
I don't. It's like he like arguing with me.
Y'all had me cracking up laughing.
I be ignoring. Like after, I be like, why am I? And I'll just ignore
I
him.
said, y'all like sister and brother. Y'all just go back and forth, but it's
No,
all in fun. But it's
he likes to debate. I think it's arguments because I be all flustered. I be like, oh my god.
No, he ain't. Chelsea, he ain't arguing with you. He likes to do it. He likes to just pick.
Yeah, I
pick
can't
at
do
you.
it. I was like, no, my energy.
Yeah.
That's why I like that. If you ever see me go silent, it's because I'm just ignoring it now. I'm not even gonna look.
Yeah,
that's what happens. I just go silent.
Yeah, don't even get mad. It's just, oh man, you know. So well, when oranges come on, all this stuff gonna come stirring right back up again. Cause it's like I had a lot of crazy people in my chat doing all the weirdos was coming out doing the power. When the power go away, they kind of die down. It's something about that power series, the universe that brings out all the crazy people.
Hey, Cold Blooded, how you doing? Welcome back. She said, I remember you from The Shy. She said the show was trash. Yeah, The Shy was trash.
Yes, most definitely.
DeMarcus said now besides the babies and it was a lot like Jonas before Matt. Oh, he said besides the babies and the abuse. He said he was what?
I was a lot like Jonas before married. Well, I mean, hey, I don't know DeMarcus like in person, so I don't know how he was, but
DeMarcus already told us he missed. He had to give up the strip clubs for his wife. He loved going to strip clubs.
Besides the babies and the abuse, yeah.
And I asked him, I was like, "What you like going to strip clubs for?" He said, "Conversation."
I mean, people do go to strip clubs and do talk, and they do business. There's a lot of stuff they do. You know, people go in to eat because they be liking the food in the strip clubs too. So
that's what DiBiase tried to clean it up. He was like,
no,
"You got good food in the strip clubs."
They do. But down in Atlanta, they do. They definitely got good wings and stuff down there. I know that for a fact. In the strip clubs, you know. So and they be having real good food. You know what I'm saying? They do have good food, but. Yeah, they go and look at the women, but people be in there. People be in there just talking. There be a lot of women in the strip clubs too.
I know.
There's
my
not
homegirls. They be like, "Let's go to strip club." I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah, it's women go to strip clubs, but yeah, and not the men's strip. I'm talking about
they go to the women's strip clubs. But
yeah,
I'm like,
right.
Y'all trying to pick up a man there?
I don't like them ones with the men taking off their clothes. I don't like them more greasy dudes.
That'd be like funky, right?
I don't like that. I don't. Yeah, don't get your junk out my face. I don't like all that. I've been to like bachelorette parties and stuff like that, and you know, women had birthday parties, and I don't like that stuff.
They be looking funky.
Yeah, they just ain't my type of guys. I don't. No.
So that's why I was like, yo.
That turns me off. That don't turn me on, them guys. Like,
and I was like, that Cassie had to fuck them. I'm like,
yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, she deserved that money she got from him because that stuff she was going through. Even if you don't have no sympathy for the other stuff that she was doing. That elevator scene when he beat her up and dragging her down the hall like a bag of trash.
Oh,
like that he deserved. That's why he's locked up right now.
Well,
it ain't for the pimp and stuff and being the prostitute. I mean, being
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It ain't really for that. It's all the other shit. It's like this. I'm looking at it. It's like karma from all the other stuff you did.
No,
but they can't get you on that stuff, so they got to They got to put you on something.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of stuff. So the thing is, I don't think he should have went for what he went to jail for. But like, I think he got a lot of skeletons.
No, because I don't think you should lock people up for prostitution stuff.
No, I think that's like, cause he just like
unless you're dealing with children, that's different. Now, if you're dealing
No,
with
but I'm
children, then,
saying for what
but
he
grown
went to jail
adults,
for. No, but
no, he
like
shouldn't have went to. No,
I
hell
do
no.
believe that they be doing weird stuff, and yeah, so
Yeah, no, I believe in karma, and this was just karma. It's like you. It's just like how they do with mafia dudes or anybody else. Like they can't get you on the murders and the drugs and other stuff you might do, so they find tax evasion or some other kind of BS to get you on, and that's what they did with him. You know what I'm saying? So they can't get him all the stuff he did to hurt people in the past. So this, we gonna get him on
you really think they
the
cared about
the
him hurting
prosecute.
people? I don't think so.
No, but I'm just saying, but they couldn't get no the like them charges with Cassie was not. No, they don't care. No, I agree with you. They don't care. Like but this, I just felt like karma. I believe in karma real bad. I really
Yeah.
do.
All I
So
want to say is
yeah,
that
just because
they
they
don't really
just
care about us.
yeah, just because they ain't put no charges on you, don't mean nothing. That stuff comes back at you, and all that's why he's sitting in there. So everything gonna be he'll be out soon. Y'all gonna probably see him again about next year or the year after next, about 2027, 2028. He'll
Hmm.
be back out, Diddy bopping up and down the internet or something. Because I don't think he's changed personally. I don't think he's changed. I think he's gonna the same Diddy gonna come back out. He's gonna be. Wait till he do the first interview, Amina. We gonna probably go live to talk about it. He gonna be on somebody's podcast or
Who?
somebody's. Diddy will. He gonna be talking.
I don't know.
I don't see him being quiet. I just don't see it. I see him sitting down with somebody and doing an interview at some point. I don't know why I see him doing an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least on a podcast or something. He might start his own podcast and just be running his mouth.
Well, he had owned Revolt. So I
No,
mean,
he don't have that no more.
no, I know because he had to
Yeah.
give it up, but you
Hmm.
never know.
He could do his own thing. All you need is a damn camera and just go live. You don't need no. You gotta be on nobody platform and watch that thing up. Be if he would just go live, just talk about nothing. Everybody can watch because they just want to see what he do. People still fascinated by this dude. You know.
I mean, I'm not gonna discredit what he was. Like he was the mogul and the man. Like his picture was huge in Times Square. Like we
Mhm.
liked his music and everything. So
Oh yeah, at that time, but that time is over. So I
yeah,
think
no, I'm just saying like
yeah.
respect for
Oh,
the culture, and he
I know.
was like a big part of the movement. That's why I'm like I'm not gonna act like we ain't like Diddy at some
Oh
point.
no, 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 exactly. No, everybody was listening to his music. Everybody was watching what he's doing, following fashion, all kind of stuff. No,
Yeah.
you can't discredit what he's done. That you cannot do. And if anybody does that, they just lying to themselves. You
Or
know,
they, yeah, exactly.
they just lying to themselves because they know they were singing a song. They was at a party dancing to the music. They at some point, you know. I mean, shit. If somebody want to listen to a song now that he did, it's all right. It ain't hurt nothing. It's just you just
Everything
use
that came
that
out of Bad Boy, if you listening to the '90s and it came out, he was on it, and he was
everything.
even on songs that wasn't out of Bad Boy. I was
It's
like,
like people like,
he's
oh,
done for enough Diddy.
you talking about you gonna counsel somebody? No, you're not. It's no such thing as counseling. Nothing. You ain't counseling anybody. Just and if you just choose not to listen, then that's fine. Nobody's forcing you. But then okay, if you say you're gonna counsel him, then you can't listen to nothing that he was attached to.
Yeah,
So I
like
mean,
R. Kelly, he's
R and
canceled,
B.
but I still listen to R. Kelly.
I still listen. He ain't counsel for me as far as like music is concerned.
Yeah, I
Now,
still
do I?
listen to R.
Yeah,
Kelly. He's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Look, he could do a verses while he locked up in prison and still win. While he locked up in prison. Kelly is the guy when it comes to music. I
Yeah.
ain't
The
talking about
only
nothing else. I'm talking about music.
it's just one song I cannot listen to. It seems like you're ready because to me, I'm like, ugh, I look at it
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. When you listen to the lyrics, it is wild. But I wasn't even thinking about that shit. But now, with all that went down, you start thinking when you listen to this. But I wasn't even thinking that kind of stuff at the time. But when you listen to the lyrics now, a lot of these people's songs, you be like, oh man, this was wild.
I remember this dude like every night he used to play that song when he used to clean his car. You remind me of my Jeep, and I even
Yeah,
like
that was my jam. I used to be out there bumping grinding
waxing.
to that damn song. That's my damn song. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still like all them songs, you know, but because I'm not thinking about what he was doing. I'm just thinking about how them songs impacted me. What was going on in my life when I hear them songs at the time. That's when I was in the streets, going out to the clubs and the dances and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Them songs was out. Life was good.
it was. I liked it. But yes, I am going to bed finally.
Yeah.
tonight.
No, I'm getting out. Yeah, I'm getting.
Thank you, Inga. Thank you, Stephen Harris. Harris. Thank you for making my birthday, Inga. Thank you for making my birthday.
And we still on for Tuesday or we scheduled?
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the chat. Either we got to slide it back. Most likely, I think people want to slide it back. Like I think it's just like by half an hour or 40 minutes.
Oh, that's
the
fine.
most.
Yeah. If you gotta do what we normally was doing 8, if we gotta do 9, 8:39, that's fine.
Yeah, it's only because
for on our it'll be like 9 o'clock on our end or 8 o'clock on your. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever, you
because
just let
the
us
thing
know.
is, my son does soccer, and I think we get out at 6:30. So I don't think I think I'll probably make it, because it take me half an hour to get back the most. So 7:30. I have to be here for 7 the way we are now to make it for your 8. I'm on at 7.
Yeah.
It's 7.
Okay, but no, we can push out to 9.
So yeah,
That give you enough time. That way you're not flying.
well, any
home
later,
and all
I'll
that.
be tired. Like
Yeah.
I'm a night. I go to bed at decent hours because I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well it's like 8:30. Whatever. You think about it, just let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you on that'll like
in
good
the
pizza.
comments. Yeah, let me know and send us the link when you get it all set up. But I'm gonna go in here and look at the episode. I'm gonna sit back and we have me a little snack and watch the episode. I'll tell y'all.
That's what I'm gonna get ready to do.
You
Gonna
haven't
eat
watched
me
it
some.
either?
I ain't even talk over you. I'm gonna let my sister go.
You said what?
Oh no, what you start to eat, Steven?
I said I'm finna get ready to eat me some cream pie and some ice cream.
I can't. When you said cream pie, I was like, pause. Yo, I'm like,
what you got like it's just a cream pie or is it lemon meringue or something like that?
No, it's a cake though. It's a cake in a
box.
Oh,
it's a cake. Oh, okay. Oh, cake. Okay, with some ice cream. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because I had me some good dinner today. She had me some fish and vegetables and macaroni and cheese.
All right.
That sounds good.
You down in Texas too, Stephen, right?
Oh yes, ma'am. I'm in Texas.
Yeah. Oh, y'all Texas people, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go and have me a little snack and put my feet up and watch the episode and everything and chill out. So I'll let y'all know how it is. And I think I'm gonna go live Sunday and do my little recap on it. So
yes, you usually do. Let me know, but hit me in the time. I want to know as soon as you're done because you're gonna be like, I know you're gonna like it. It was better than last episode, and last episode was good.
I've been entertained all the episodes so far. I've been entertained.
This one is totally crazy.
Different. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Detroit said it was fire. So.
Everybody activated.
Oh, okay. Oh, because that little boy missing too. So
and a lot, like we had a lot of questions last week. Like mostly all the questions.
That's what I wondered. Okay, that's what I was wondering. With a lot of our questions.
Mostly all. I think all. Now they got to figure out because all of our questions mostly was answered. I say, well, damn, wow, ooh.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll let you know in the chat, and then let us know what time you need to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the chat. I'm definitely because it's late now. I'm definitely gonna just hit everybody up in the morning. I mean tomorrow.
Yeah. You get some rest. You probably been up since early this morning.
I did.
Yeah. DeMarcus said, "Go to sleep." You mean it? Yeah, it's been over. Yeah, you already got almost. You're getting close to 4 hours. I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, Stephen Harris. Thank y'all.
All right. Peace.
Good night.
Bye, Stephen. Bye-bye.
All right. Let me set my outro so I could get out of here. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I love you. And thank you for sharing my birthday.
If you in the movies, here's the spot. Trendy gossip, no need to spin around the block. Just listen to the podcast. Amina Seen It. Ooh, Amina Seen It. Amina Seen It. Amina Seen It.